I unmuted you.
When you start chatting.
I love how you actually had to include your audio to
I didn't do it last week.
Black knob. I know, yeah, you said the word black knob on audio. That is our intro, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's really not. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RRF1 Division 3, Season 2, Round 2, Bahrain. And you know, Mark, we've actually got a bit of a small lineup today, mate, haven't we? We're on 14 or 15 drivers, I think we got today. Not the biggest roster in the world, but as we know, whenever we have smaller rosters, the racing is equally, if not as, bloody mental. So, Division 2 is tomorrow night, of course. This is, of course, the opening race, should I say, of round 2. And I'm currently sitting here, staring at a garage. Charles, well, he's retired from session. Good stuff. Well in, Charles. So he's done that. That's absolutely fantastic. He's already retired from session, mate, so he's respected that one. Pretty much everybody retires from this session. We do have 14 drivers, ladies and gentlemen. I'll read them out and then we'll see how my co-commentator is. Bira Kebab neglects, Unit Racer, Bishop, Brad Hamilton, Gas Burgess, Mustafa Shag, Big Hairy Jock, Kakashi, Jewel Coot, Shrews, someone's gone out on track, fucking facepalm. Austin, Chaltz, of course, who was the quality man from last week, and Unique
fighting.
Shots.
They're fighting to get out of the pitting.
We want to come out on track. Let me out to crash. Come on. Mark, how are you doing, mate?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. Been a good day so far.
See, last week it was I'm good. This week it's not bad. By the time we get to fucking Azerbaijan, guys, we're going to be fucking raging alcoholics even more than we already are, so don't worry about it. We were going to use the league system, but it went about as well as... Well, fucking hell, it went about as well as James Charles at a fucking straight convention. It didn't. Sorry. Oh dear. Anyway, we are rolling here, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Q1. Obviously, I know I took the piss a little bit there, didn't I? But if people want to go and do a lap, they can do. It's at your own risk. It's at your own BS. You know, at the end of the day, there's a fair few people here, actually, Mark, that have actually gone out. Literally, almost half of the guys have gone out. Jewel Coot has, of course, returned. I think he's comfortable. I know Jewel's done a couple of the practice runs anyway. So he's already done them. So, you know, he's feeling fairly confident. Obviously, there's no punishment for going out in Q1. If it pisses a few people off, it pisses a few people off. We just let them get on with it. Mark, Australia.
Ooh!
What's happened?
The Pink Panther. Neglects. Yeah.
No point racing.
Hey, I love it when someone says that. No point racing.
Handstand jock. Yes, welcome everybody. Go on.
I actually want to tweet. Well, no point racing. I actually want to let them know, yeah, that we called them that. But then, obviously Lance Stroll done a good race last week, so I can't really do it yet.
Yeah, but the only problem is, mate, he looks like a fucking Puerto Rican reject, doesn't he? So that's it. Money can't fucking grab you anything, can it? Thanks, Eddie, and welcome into the chat, buddy. That's awesome, guys. We're currently rocking the RRF1 Division 2. We're just going through the motions. We'll actually be having 15 drivers, guys. Telfie's just doing an update. He's going to be hopping in a few minutes. He'll be starting, of course, from the back. Obviously, if people want to go out and do laps, they can do. I know a lot of people, Mark, don't get the chance to practice. We overlook that, don't we? People don't often get the chance to actually go and do a lap in the week.
Yeah, to be fair, mate, Q1 tomorrow, I'll be fucking going out, that's for sure.
You having yourself a lap, are you? I don't think I will. I think there may be a couple that do in Division 1, but...
No.
So, you know, we got the thing with us, we got Saturday as well, they want me to prepare. So it's one of them things, in it, where, you know, we've got an extra bit of practice. Like, go on, mate.
Well, no, I haven't got Saturdays. Fucking hell. By the time Saturday comes around, I've already done my F2, I know.
Yeah, Saturday's the makeup race for you, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
It's like the
if I was racing in F1, mate, it'd be so much fucking better, yeah, because... But then, I don't know, I remember the time, yeah, when I actually won this race in F2 last season. Qualified
the
for...
time when I rage quit the lobby and got shouted at.
You got to take an out on my... Oh, and that is neglects out.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not go out in Q1. An exact example. Well done there, best man.
Flew, well mate. All four wheels were off the fucking ground. I was on board with him.
I think it was no point racing, I believe it was, wasn't it, we were talking about?
No point qualifying.
No point fucking living, he just fucking killed himself. So, mate, they're all having a go in Q1. Good effort for him. Good stuff, give us something to view.
No, I was gonna say, fucking, I won this. I'm struggling with this game, mate, because I won the last Grand Prix in F2 on this track, and I am so fucking slow on this track, mate. TT. I've tried everything. I tried Ferrari car. I tried fucking different setups. I tried my friend's setups. I tried my fucking the world, the global setups, and I cannot get quicker, mate. And I struggle with about 3 or 4 corners, whereas last year it was only 1 corner.
Yeah, that long right-hander, wasn't it? Well, you had trouble with the left-hander as well, didn't you? Going down the hill. If you
Yeah,
haven't
I
got on
got-
board with Bishop, this one here, this corner here, a lot of people struggle with. I find it alright, mate, you know. You just got to brake a lot earlier than on the previous games. Towley said it's not the car setups, it's you. There you go, mate. Bit of support from Towley early on.
Yeah, that's because he knows, yeah, I've been using this setup, but it ain't just his setups either.
I think Bahrain is all about just kind of getting used to the thing, getting accustomed to it. Unique Racer going in second and Kakashi in third. Kakashi's come back into the pits. Obviously, guys, if you're not going to be doing any laps, just literally retire your car. There's no necessary need, obviously, if you don't want to go and do that. A base, Mark, get good.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying there. Mark getting a lot of stick in the comments so far today. However,
funny
he did
enough,
win
mate.
Bahrain. He did win last year. That's the funniest thing.
Yeah, I can't read them. So I don't really give a fuck what they say.
Mate, trust me. Usually it's you. Do you know what? You've been here. Usually it's about me actually, so it's quite good. I'm having some of the shit deflected off me. Cheers, man. So Keem Streams, I said, fucking hate this track with a passion. That's Niglex, by the way. Worst fucking track on the game.
Why did you go out?
Or you'll-
Why the fuck did you go out in the first place, you fool?
We're basically just calling half of Division 3 fools right now for going out on track. Unique Shots is retired. He's not taking the risk. I think. Do you know what? There's a way you could do. Literally, just save your tyres. That's what I know. Julku at the start of the chat thread did actually say save your tyres. That's what I personally do. Unless, of course, you have to go out in Q1. Fucking Didcot. There was 2 Didcots in this race last week, remember, and 2 Mustafa Shags. Hopefully we don't encounter any of that bollocks again. So Shag goes in the second one at 28.8, speak of the devil. Bit gone out on track, mate. They all get themselves a lap in. So fair play to you, just don't crash and you'll be all good. Rara, welcome in, my man. Welcome to watching. Rara, one of our admins here, as is Tally, of course. Welcome into tonight's video. Lewis Base says you love the banter, Mark.
Love it, mate. Love it.
Loving it like this.
No,
Bishop coming across like,
he's been
ooh.
G'ing me up, mate. He's been G'ing me out because I had a fucking shit Australian Grand Prix. Obviously, I got knocked out.
You had a fucking stinker. I've not spoke to you properly since then, have I? Other than like in big parties, man. It was. You just weren't with it. To be honest with you, it didn't seem like you were with it at all.
Mate, my
It was
car,
quite sad to
yeah,
see.
on a straight, fucking the back end lot, just went away like a suspension failure sort of thing.
New Grace advertising bit. Skillen is here as well. We got the whole gang coming back together here, ladies and gentlemen. 18 viewers. Let's keep them numbers ticking over. Share it out there to every other motherfucker that you know. Let's see if we can. Well, I don't think we're going to hit 71 viewers again, Mark. That's obviously broke every record I've ever fucking had, to be fair. But obviously 19 viewers, very, very nice. The place to be.
Ain't nice.
On a Thursday evening. Beer coming down towards the final corner now. He's going to be starting his flying lap here. And I believe that was Austin, mate, with a 1 minute 30.8. Obviously, as long as you just get yourself back into the pits now, you're obviously settled and ready for Q2. Just literally saying about how, like, Austin's got himself in a sixth, gets himself back to the pits now. Beer coming around. I believe it was Mustafa Shag has just come back into the pits. Mark, obviously we now have some idea what people can do. What are your predictions, mate, for tonight?
Not a lot, really, mate. To be fair, I reckon about.
Are we going to predict carnage at turn 1?
No, I don't think there's
Gotta be
enough
in
of
it.
them.
I think there was, 15, 16 last year, and we managed to, like, everyone pretty much got fucking murdered, from what I remember.
Yeah, but in
Ralph,
Australia,
evening, buddy.
In Australia, there was like 20. 14 tonight.
Yeah, that's true,
Or
actually.
15 tonight.
I think
Easy.
Division, yeah, but saying that, then nobody's actually just missing it generally, are they? We're talking about guys like Gret, he's obviously on holiday, Wyburn working, I think Wyben's still trying to pick his fucking teeth up from fucking Tuesday night, to be fair. He was hit the wall so many times, he can't. He's probably still stuck in the bar. Actually, we're going to go on board with beer and kebab now on the cockpit cam. If you have a look on the left there, Mark, there's Wyben just spread against the wall after last night, the amount of times he fucking spun. Sorry, on Tuesday. We are in the process of trying to retrieve him from Bahrain. Expensive process. Danny Pennell's, obviously your brother, I believe, is not here. So that's obviously, I believe he's on holiday as well. And Druid is working, mate. So everybody who is not here is literally covered for, you know what I mean? Which is pretty good.
I was actually thinking about Druid today, actually.
Oh, nice thoughts, or beer just comes into the pits?
No, basically I was driving the number 3 bus, mate, and I went past a road, called Druid Road.
Oh my god. Take a picture and send it to him. Go
No,
back there.
and then, no, I can't, because I can't use my phone in the cab, but then I went past again, there was Druid close. I was like, fucking hell, fuck off, Druid.
No, don't fuck off, Druid. He's my teammate. I'll do combined constructors. Cookie asking in the chat, will the combined constructors be released? Let's have a look here. So yeah, Danny Pillage, yeah. Well, that's what Mark said. He said that you were on hold. JP was on holiday on it. So obviously, only one Pennell's brother will be racing this weekend. Danny Boy, you'll be in F2 or Division 2, as we now call it. Jules Coot is. We think we're just waiting for everybody to retire from session now.
In Gaza.
Yeah, sector 3, mate.
Yeah, but is he crashed?
Just like chilling, wait to come in. Nah, I retire from the pits, mate. If they crash, you usually get put to the bottom of the list, I think. I think that's how it works.
Terminal damage, neglects, obviously, and you've got Austin exceeding track limits, that's it.
Here's Froozy's done. Okay, mate, so we're nearly into the good part now. This is going to be a good one tonight. Bishop's retiring. Here we go. Come on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We want to be out of here by 12.
Cashy's at the fish and chip shop. Oh, no, he's done a lap.
He's done a lap.
Fucking hell.
I tell you, no, do you know what he's done? He's gone and got fucking 6 other people to go to the chippy for him. Beer and jog, Jewel Shrews. Which one of you guys did he ask? I tell you what, it was Charles, mate. Charles got the quali ban. He's asked Charles to go to the fucking chippy for him. I can guarantee you. Pigeon, fucking flying up by owl. Harry Potter fucking style. Let's have a look here. Yeah, the guys, Tally, Psych and Cookie, just having a bit of a chat in the comments there, guys. Anybody, thoughts? Who are you thinking is going to take on the crown today? Obviously, it could actually be me and Mark. We may have to step onto the grid if everybody blows up, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we have to step in, which would be quite interesting. Oh, fuck that, no. Not in the middle, mate, or I was in. I become a fucking bumper car, to be fair. So, just literally 3 people now waiting to retire. We've got Jock, Brad, and Beer. Once those guys retire the cars...
I want to see Shag on the podium, mate.
We were talking to him before, just literally before, weren't we? And he said that's what his aim was.
Yeah.
But he did say he's not that quick. He's not doing too bad. Currently in 3rd position at the moment, 1 minute 28.8. I think the pole time, mate, is going to be a low 22. That's my own estimation. If they get perfect lapping.
Thing is, this track promotes everything. It's got high speed corners, it's got low speed corners, it's got everything really. The only thing I ain't got is fucking wet weather.
Oh mate, imagine if it was raining. After I called you a regard. Instead of a retard. Fucking idiot. Oh, autocorrect, how we love you so. Psych and Tally having a bit of setup talk in the chat, guys. Of course, you'll be seeing them and myself. It fit Mark. I still haven't got used to saying that, by the way. And myself on Sunday. Seeing both of them and myself on Sunday. It's just weird. Unique Shots have said, ha ha ha, low 22. I tell you what, then, Dom, let's see what you got, buddy. Yeah, baby cakes. What as he's now called on FIFA? Jermaine. Oh shit! I said a low 22. Fuck's sake, Mark. How are you going to do a 22 round here? To be fair, Dom, if you do get one of them, we will happily promote you to Sunday nights. Just saying. And esports. Mirror Ahead, thank you very much for the follow. Just realised what I said.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, no, 22. At the moment, they're doing fucking high 28s.
Yeah, with that sake, come on guys, speed up. get back on the programme.
Yeah, fucking me,
Beer's gone back out.
Yeah, I just watched
Beer's gone back out. Yeah, on.
He's an old
Just having a look.
fossil
Everyone's just
fucking
waiting.
bear,
I
isn't
think
he?
everyone's just waiting to kind of get round. I was about to say. What tyres
Did
is
you
Bear
watch,
gone for? He's going to be worn a lot of his tyres.
Softs. Did you watch back F1? The Division one, rather.
Oh, what?
When me and
Yeah, I did, mate, yeah.
Bear was commentating, mate. It's all about the kebab. The real kebab. With Shaq's missus, one of them.
Well, to be fair, mate, I kind of didn't really want to hear about Mustafa Shag banging a 100-year-old and licking out a 100-year-old kebab, but obviously, I guess people have different tastes. Mine aren't really 100-year-old kebabs, to be fair. A little bit rusty and dusty.
It brought
we just
back memories,
beer
actually,
to
mate,
complete that
because
now.
one time, yeah, I fucking come home, bought a kebab home, stuck it in the microwave, went to bed, forgot about it. A month later, because I didn't use the microwave a lot, there's fucking green fossil all over it, like, you know?
as if like a fossil has a specific type of colour, like, you know what I mean?
Like Shaq.
Oh, dear. Oh my god, Shaggy's green, dabba dee dabba die. Apparently, but if the league system failed, me and Mark were going to be doing a rendition of Spice Girls. We didn't actually talk about what song. We'll probably just do two become one. That'd be quite a really
If you want
odd
to be
and
my
disturbing
lover.
fucking thing. Get off fucking... I can't say that now because I was going to say get off cockpit cam, but you just mentioned about being your lover. No time, mate, you're right.
Sake.
Oh, it's too fucking hot for this shit, mate, I tell you.
Oh,
So
mate.
beer is coming round. Speaking of beer and kebab. Oh, get the fucking laughing out the way now. Beer then coming round sector 2.
Oh, I just got a picture of Shaq in my face.
Why are you dreaming of Shaggy's face? What is going on? Right then, so Beer coming around sector 2. Curb of Death traverses that very nicely, coming into the end of sector 2. I believe Beer,
Yeah.
like, even if he wants to, can retire on track if he wants to, mate, no one else is going to be there.
Get across the line, mate. Retire.
You know what, Sek? I was about to say, Sneaky Wolf is going to be there. He's actually in the same division as me as well, so he did mention about the fact he could wipe me out in 2 consecutive Bahrains. I think I can wipe him off the face of the earth if I did that. Beer goes in the 5th position, 1 minute 29.3.
He done me a favour, mate.
The end of Q1. I fucking know he did, mate, didn't he?
That's what
yeah,
won
do you know
race,
what?
I
Were you
reckon.
2 conspiring? Mate,
No,
over about
no.
2 or 3 races, he
I
wiped
said
out
this
Forrester
last
in
year,
Japan. He wiped out me in Bahrain. I'm sure he probably, well, mind you saying that, Scotty wiped himself out of the league, didn't he? So, you know, that's one of them. But, leave that there.
Yeah, basically what it was,
but
yeah,
anyway.
I started on pole in Australia. You beat me to it. You overtook me around the outside. I thought, I'll tell you what, Ryan, take him out in Bahrain. I didn't.
Multi-20 death. So Jock's just sitting in pits at the moment then. Oh, but it was a water bottle anyway, it's probably knocked it out of bed. Yeah. So anyway, let's have a little look at what's going on then. We have got 8 people who've set a time here. We've got 13 people in Q2 mark, of course, because Neglects has crashed off. We are literally at the end of Q1. I don't think we've ever done an entire Q1 before. People usually retire before the end, so this is quite interesting.
Tell you what, I'm going to go weed
Brad,
and then come straight back, mate.
yeah, man, I'm going to go for a Sigmy right at the end of Q3, probably.
Yeah, alright.
I think that's what I will do actually, because we can't do what we did last week after we left the whole fucking commentary stream for 6 minutes in silence. So, Beer, all you have to do, come round the final corner and get yourself across the line, and then we will be able to traverse ourselves into Q2 when the serious shit gets going. Of course, Neglects is starting P14 for the 2nd week running. Shrews, Charles, of course, has got a quality one, so 2 people will... Oh, fucking hell, what a bit that was. 2 people will be eliminated, so top 10 go through, bottom 2 it'll be go out. Beer Kebab 5th position then, and that's in the old Alpha. I'm actually learning not to call it a fucking Sauber now. It's quite a difficult fucking trait to learn, basically. So guys, just to let you know, 20 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Neglects, of course, as you can see, is greyed out at the bottom. So Bishop setting the early pace with Brad Hamilton, who's been very, very impressive. Not just because I'm a combined hat guy, you know what I mean? I'm not hat kissing, as you can say. Bad puns excluded. Shaggy 3rd, Gasburgess 4th, Beer 5th, Unit Racer 6th, Austin 7th, Kakashi 8th, Jock didn't actually complete his lap in 9th, and Dual Coot, Shrews, Charles with the quality ban, Unique Shots and Neglects all crashed out, ladies and gentlemen. This is where shit gets a little bit more serious. Obviously there is 12 people in the Q2, 10 will go through. you know what, it literally did. Cook it did, didn't it? I'm not gonna lie. It felt like it's. I think I aged. Obviously, everybody ages every second. You know what I mean? But that felt like an extreme aging. To be fair, gonna be fun, Cook. Obviously, after our battle on Tuesday, see if I can. I know you got fucking shafted in the pits, but still, you know, really good battle between me and Cook on Tuesday, and possibly the craziest performance race we've ever had, streamed on Beer.tv, when Johnny Bravo got carried down Sector 1 in a Force India and thrown off the track with one wheel down. So Kakashi, what are you retiring for?
Ah, what? Nah, chip shot, mate.
Fuck, he's done a lap in fucking Q1 and not in Q2. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know.
Hold on, Charles. Charles, rather.
I never crashed out, said Unique. I said Neglect's crashed out, mate. If I said you crashed out, I may be foreshadowing something, I don't know. So, yep, Charles retired, fair play. What we got here, Unique Racer.
Unique Racer for a sec.
Unique Racer, he lasted, I think, Mark, was it 3 corners last week? 3 corners he lasted last week.
But you follow him, I'll wait till the second car
No,
comes out.
Dom, I know you retired in the pits. Neglect's crashed out. That's why there's only 13 people there. Or 12. So Unique Racer is coming out now. Let's have a look, see what he can do. Unique, of course. He had a very impressive qualifying, didn't he, Mark? In Melbourne. Got P2. Which took quite a few people by surprise, because obviously, on his own recollection, he said himself he doesn't feel that quick. But then everybody was bigging him up. And obviously, you know, telling him the right way. So, yep, here comes Unique Racer. Bishop is second out, and I believe that is Dual Coot third out. Mark, yep, so Dual Coot, so we're going Unique Racer, Bishop, and then Dual Coot, and then obviously guys will start filtering onto track as and when. There's only one person knocked out of this session. I don't know what the hell Kakashi was doing, to be fair. But yeah, so obviously, as we expect, guys, people are going to be in the low 1 minute 22s in this session. I hope that you all managed to get your skates on. We're only 6 seconds currently off the pace at the moment, so I don't know what's wrong with me today, mate. Generally, I have no idea. Right, so let's get back on board with Ash, aka Racer, sorry, we can call him.
Unique Racer, yeah.
Let's see what he can do.
I'm on Bishop.
Nice, mate. Yep, so Bishop, and we've got Brad Hamilton as well in the Haas. Come on, I tell you, mate, this has been one of the scruffiest starts you've ever had.
Oh yeah, I think on F2, yeah, I'm gonna go around the outside and squeeze people on that fucking curb and watch them fucking crash behind me.
Okay. Jesus. Don't piss you off then, I guess. Basically, Sector 2. Just one of our commentators, guys, admitting that he's gonna go fucking kill people, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna have wheel-to-wheel action, you know, which is legal.
Wheel-to-wheel squeezing, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a hug.
That's the one.
So we've got Unique Racer then coming around. He is currently good. Well, there's 11 minutes left, but do you know what? I love how Q1 felt like it took forever. Q2 is fucking flying by. There's only fucking 11 minutes left of it, just under, or just over, sorry. So here comes Unique Racer then coming around sector 2, the end of Sector 2. And we can get onto the real stuff, which of course is the race. Phew, thank fuck for that. Yeah, we don't get paid enough. Right, anyway. So who we got then? We have got, after that, we've got Bishop, and then Dual Coot, and Brad Hamilton. Unique Shots is out on track, mate. Unique Shots, one of the favourites to take this crown. Jackie Cole, thank you very much for the follow as well, buddy. We'll be seeing you tomorrow night along with Mearhead, Team Haas Go. As I made quite a really, really shit song about Haas, we're not going to go there. Here,
no, I want to hear it.
Racer, that is very nice. I'll probably do it tomorrow night, mate, if I'm there. So you can listen while you're driving. They can soothe you around the track while you spin off this fucking death curve. So here comes Bishop. 1 minute 30. You can barely fucking see the time, can you? Jesus. There you go. 1 minute 30.949 there. Sorry about that. So Bishop then coming towards the final corner. What is he going to do? He's actually. Why have I not got the tyres selected? I am having a bad night. An array of different tyres here, by the way. Bishop, of course, currently on the mediums. Brad Hamilton also on mediums. And
Racer.
Bishop. Oh, that's a cracking lap there. 129.2. 29.2 by Bishop. That's some going. That's not bad at all.
2 runners, yeah, giving each other a toe actually down his long straight, second DRS straight.
Dual Coot 29.6. Only, I believe that's 4 tenths off Bishop. It is. Who's next? It's going to be Brad. Brad Hamilton, the Haas. Coming around the second last corner then. Very, very nice.
Is this planned? The Renault driver's got a fucking party going on. Like, I'll give you a tow. As soon as you cross the line, give me a tow. You're coming around
So,
the
mate, do
final
you know what?
corner
It's a
now.
very, it's a quite a dangerous game to do that because obviously, you know, if someone gives you a toe, Brad, that's a good lap. 1:29.0, 2 temps up on Bishop. You'd imagine he'd be through with that. I don't think there'd be any real need. It's like I was saying though, Mark. It's a dangerous game giving people a toe because you know it can give you higher position in qualifying, can't it? But what happens then if you are naturally slower? You know, obviously you're put into that higher qualifying position because you've been given a toe. Quicker drivers are going to come at you in the race. You know what I mean? So it's almost like a double-edged sword that. Here comes Austin and Unique Shot, sorry forgive me, he is going to be next round, I did say that. So here comes the shots then. What can Dom do? He's on the hard tyres. I'm expecting a 1:22.342 here for you, Dom. We're going to be very, very accurate. Let's see what Dom can do. 29.8. Ooh,
It's
that's
a
on the hards as well.
1:22.081. Oh, sorry, no, it ain't.
Well done, mate. Well done, mate. We've got 2 commentators on fucking crack. Anyway, so the Renaults haven't given each other, not giving each other a toe anymore, mate. Gaz has taken off up the road from Shrews, so that idea of a toe really didn't work. Gaz is showing some real good pace here, just based on what I'm seeing. I believe that Shag is there, that's okay. I believe there's a car in front of Gaz. I didn't quite see who it was. I think it's the Haas of Brad on the way back in. So will Brad get out of the way, hopefully, very nicely. It'll be nice if he did. Remember, like we said, mate, only one car goes out. I think Kakashi didn't necessarily. He went to go. Apparently, there's a new chip shop open up next to him that actually sells battered Mars bars. So I think that's actually what he's going to go on to this year. Exactly. What?
Ew. They do that in France.
No, don't they? I used to. On the corner in Pembroke. Yeah, yeah. And here comes Gaz, 29.4. I tell you what, there, Mark, it's very fucking close, isn't it? It is very close at the top.
Be honest,
Second
mate.
covering the first 5 at the moment.
The only thing that
Shrews-
gets battered in
Right.
fucking Western Super Mario is the fucking homeless guy on my shoulder.
For fuck's sake! What the hell?
Seen
Oh
it happen,
my-
mate.
Good genie. So Austin with a 1:31. Oh, good lord. Mustafa Shag and Beer. So we're going to go on to, I believe it's Shrews coming around next, mate. Shrews, I think he must have invalidated his lap there, Mark, or he may just have gone on a build-up lap, because he's not currently. Oh, he didn't actually set his time. Gasbury just comfortably through. Oh no, he spun. Shrews has spun.
He's alright.
Shrews has spun
He's
with
alright.
Shag in relation to him, though. He's nowhere near. He has to wait for Beer to go through. Beer has come to his
Yeah.
out lap.
Good awareness as well.
Yeah, waiting for Beer to come through. Really, really good drive in there.
Yeah.
Pete and Skillen went to tow each other in SF1, apparently going to Skillen. It didn't work out. No, not much worked out. Not here you go, here's a controversial comment. Not much worked out over in SF1 when we were there, did it? Right, well, shots fired. Anyway, bit of a retarded gun noise. What more could you want? Right, here comes Mustafa.
Is that
Shag. He's
retard
got
or
his lap.
regard?
Regarded, mate. Completely regard. Best regards, me.
Fuck's sake.
It's basically me calling me a retard and saying best regards at the same time. Quite clever, isn't it? So Shrews is. Shrews is come around. I've got to stop doing this, mate. Imagine if, like, there's a commentary recruiter in here, right? Like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, should we offer these 2 guys jobs? And we're just talking about fucking, like, all sorts of random fucking shit. Oh, if you don't like a Sky Sports, fuck off and become free TV.
off.
Right. So here comes Shag then. He is his lap isn't that bad at the moment. I know he did say he was struggling. Let's see exactly where he sits with the other medium runners. He's going to be looking to beat a 1:29.6 by Dual Coot, you'd imagine, to kind of give himself some form of pace assessment, and he has 29.2. So that's Shaggy comfortably through, mate. Mustafa Shag in second place.
Very nice, because he's my teammate.
Of course, yes, mate. Combined constructors. Obviously, last time. What is wrong with me? Last time you can't beat properly. Fucking retard. Regard. I'm really not having a like to ever. So beer and kebab then come around. Beer and kebab then come around sector 2, sector 1 yellow flag. I believe that's someone getting out of the way. So here comes beer then. So Dom is actually coming out on his outlap. So Unique Shots did do his lap. Mark on the hard tyre, he's coming back out on the medium just to see what his pace looks like. So here comes Beer, then come on the
I wouldn't
towards the last
bother, yeah.
corner now.
I would have
It's just
stuck.
all depending on where you
I
are
would
in
have
it.
stuck with the hard gel. Would have gone like what, 2 minutes?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Do you know what we
You
found
could've
though
got-
as well? Oh, here goes Beer. Second. 29-1.
Not bad.
Oh, Beer and Shag
One
both up
old
there,
guy.
mate. This is looking like a corking book, mate. Got Brad Hamilton being chased by the two Golden Generation guys. So what's happened with here? Yellow flag. Big yellow flag. What's going on? Oh, no, it was Shaggy getting out of the way. Shaggy getting out of the way. I believe that is unique shots coming past him, so we'll get on board with him. He's going to be the first one, or next one, onto a flying lap. Beer managed to get the car together. I know he did say, Mark, to us, didn't he, that he's not exactly had the best of times with this track, so obviously spent quite a bit of time practicing with him. Hopefully he is now up to speed. I'll tell you what then, Mark, talk about setup then. What sort of setup are you going to be running, mate? Just to give the guys watching a little bit of an insight into what you're doing. I know everyone was taking the piss out of you earlier, but it's a good conversation. Obviously, I know Towley and Syke would talk about it in the chat earlier. What about you, mate? What are you thinking of running tomorrow?
It's a secret.
Conversation over. So.
Are you telling anyone? Fuck that. I got my
So he's
insight.
running
Yeah,
11,
it works
11,
well,
11
mate.
wings and
But
preset 6. Yeah.
that's the one.
Charles, welcome in, mate. So obviously Charles after tonight get this quality out of the way. You're right back to normal here, so we'll be able to get us normal service being resumed. So unique shots then is on his lap, is he? Yep, he is now on his lap. So Beer, I believe, will be coming. Is he coming back into the pits, Beer? No, he's going slower. Now he might be having a second run on these tyres. That's interesting. If it was me, mate, I'd literally be doing one run on the mediums and then sacking it off generally. We're going to go back onto unique shots. He is 2 tenths up on his time mark in sector 1. This is going to be pretty close here between him and Brad Hamilton. I think he should just be able to get it then, based on, like, you know, averaging it out. So here we go. This is
Yeah, thing is, yeah,
that was obviously
yellow flag sector 1 and 2. Yeah, to be fair, mate, I wouldn't even bother like fucking doing 2 laps.
No, one.
Fucking
One all the way, mate. Don't waste your tyres.
yeah.
Especially around here.
If you need to come out, yeah,
Duke.
come out at the end.
Shrews. Oh my god, Shrews has gone into an outlap on softs because he cocked his mediums up, didn't he?
Yeah.
So Shrews has been forced to go out on softs, otherwise he's eliminated from Q2. Not the worst place to be eliminated, really, to be honest, is it? Let's fucking face it. Here comes unique shots, mate. 28-7. Well done, unique shots. Provisional poll, or top of Q2, shall we say. 28 viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, amen, Charles, man. Don't you worry about it. Just said, Charles in the comments, mate, just said, didn't realise how harsh the penalty was. Chin on, move on. Chin up, move on. Let's see what you can do. I'll tell you what, then, Charles. 2-stop is, you know, that's obviously, you know, with qualifying bans, that's what we say, Mark, innit? Exactly what you said at the start of the lobby. Like, a standard qualifying ban. Yeah, I'm on Facebook as well, you know, on the Facebook group. Check it out, guys. RRF1 on Facebook if you want to kind of join us. Tuesday Track Trials, hashtag. There you go, there's a plug. Fuck it. So Unit Racer, we're going to get on board with him. I think he's next one round. But yeah, it's all about just basically... Oh, who's that? Jock spun. Jock spun off. That's in sector 3. We're going to get back on board with Shrews. Just not, mate. Just flicking through the cars.
Did he have a
Jock
hairy
flying.
lemon, or...
And Shrews is just... Jesus, man. Oh, God. You're having a mouth moment, mate. Jesus Christ. RateMyFuckingPun.com. Include the fucking part. Well, Neglects,
anyway.
I've got Neglects here saying, yeah, anyway, moving on that bombshell. You got... Actually, Neglects has turned to Charles and said he'll have his qualifying ban. Neglects, you've pretty much given yourself a fucking self-made quali ban by absolutely flying through the air. So, good effort there, mate. You've now taught us the art on that. Unique Racer is currently coming around on 30.5. I think he's going to be the next one round. Yes, he is. So, we're going to get on board with Ash here. Get off this cockpit cam. So, here we go, then, ladies and gentlemen. Unique Racer, just to secure his place in... I think, actually, there's only one person who can go out here. It's either Austin or Shrews. Unique Racer does get 30.1. Shrews goes in the 7th, so Austin, mate, is eliminated. Austin is the other driver out in. He was the one we didn't know about. Austin is the other driver in Q2 eliminated. So our standings here, obviously it can change. Jock, of course, is coming around. Still not completed a lap time, of course. We're going to go, well, a lap time while being out here. On this run, should we say. 29 views, guys. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting, let's go and have a little bit of a roll call, shall we, Marky Mark? See who's watching. We've got AJ, Anstan, Jock, Bingley, Charles. We've got Cookie, DC Roscoe, legend, welcome back Roscoe. Falcon, we've got Danny Pennells, FCUT Reg, thank you very much for that. Forrester, Ivy, welcome in Ivy. J1 Mist TV, I get that.
Who?
J1MIS TV, thank you very much for watching. So everybody else has pretty much come through now. Jewel Coot, if you don't qualify on them tyres now, Jewel, you don't have to start on them. I don't think Jewel's actually done an actual lap on the softs yet. Let's have a look. No, he hasn't. So if he comes back in,
Nah, zero laps,
that
mate.
lap won't count.
Start
so
on
if
the
he completes
mediums
the lap, he'll have
and
to start
then
on
go
them.
on to the hards.
I'll say saying that, mate, Jules tyre wear on Tuesday was fucking fantastic. Other guys watching, Keem Streams, obviously, Jimmo, we're ahead. We've got Ralph, Syke, Telfie, of course, who we start from the back, the two Unique Brothers, and a bass. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Anybody who hasn't followed, please be sure to do so. Of course, we are going to be here for the entire duration, unless my internet goes kaboom boom.
Which?
Let's have a look then.
Yeah.
Which it has a potentially to do. There you go.
I know where you live.
Yeah. To be fair, our internet's not really that bad, is it? Really, love, to be honest. We've had fucking worse. Yeah, much fucking worse. So will Jewel Coot, Mark, finish this lap?
It cut.
This is going to be a did cut that one. Yeah, him. That place. If he finishes the lap, he hasn't. That could prove to be an inspired decision at the end of the race. Absolutely inspired decision. If he completed that lap, he'd be starting on about 16-17% more tyres. And Trues is just coming around now just to kind of wrap up the qualifying two. And then, Mark, we've got the really, really fun, serious time. How can you have fun and serious at the same time? Work that shit out, ladies and gentlemen. So, Q2 results eliminated are Austin, Kakashi, and Charles, of course. Unique shots, Brad Hamilton, Beer, Shag, Bishop, Gazet, Shrews, Julku, Unique Racer, and Big Hairy Jock are your top 10. Mark, I'll give you about a minute on the link, mate. I'm going to run out for a quick fag now, just so I can get back in time for Q3, mate. Back in one.
Alright, yeah, I'll go out after. Alright, F3, ladies and gentlemen. RRF1 Season 2, Round 2. I reckon my podium guess is Shag, the old fossil. You got two old fossils, Bear and Kebab, and Shaggy. I reckon Shaggy get a podium. Nice track. It promotes overtaking, especially down into T1. Two DRS zones. Hurry up, pause. Have your fag. Get your ass back here, mate, because I fucking hate these plugs. So, guys, in the chat, I can't actually see the chats at the moment yet, but just don't do your driver of the day or pole position. Do your podiums. Who do you think's going to get a podium? Me, myself, I think Unique Shots, Shag, and not decided yet. So into Q3. Actually, I reckon Gas Burgess to get the final podium, please. Hopefully, because he's driving a Renault, so you know what I like with Renault. Got to be on podium. We've got someone coming out now, Unique Racer in the Mercedes. Oh, someone's beat him to it. So when I find out who gets the first out lap, I shall go to them. That is Big Harry Jock. Lovely car, powered by Renault, obviously, so it would be nice to see him do well. That pink or purple helmet? stolen my number. I think that's 69. That's my number. I think Towley is stolen my number in EP1 Division 1 or
God,
whatever
miss
you
me.
want to call it. Yeah, mate.
I'm
Fucking
back.
all these drivers, yeah, nicking my fucking number, yeah. I was the first one
Mark,
last season. 69.
Mark, I've got no audio. There's no car audio. For God's sakes, guys. Fucking Jesus. Cody's, come on, sort it out. Who's first one round, mate? I think it's,
Jock.
what?
Jock and the racer.
Going to bed, maybe, yeah? I won't be. It's a Jock and Racer. Okay.
Yeah.
So, guys, I'll
That's
have to
that
give you some
fuckers.
makeshift car noises. Beep, beep, honk, honk, brum,
I
brum.
got yellow flag and set free. Can you remember those cars, yeah? When you used to be a kid, yeah? Fucking yellow roof, or was it red roof? You know the ones?
Yeah, man. My little one's got one.
Yeah.
My little one's got one with a horse on the front,
Do
man.
they still make them?
Oh, mate. A base has just given me some bits, mate. He's given me 90 bits. You fucking legend, mate. Superstar. Yeah, boy. Hashtag car noise. Have I muted the TV? No. I just had to check. Right, guys. So, do you know what? I've never heard... These cars have never sounded so fucking good, actually, to be fair. Let's have a look here. Legend back. Thank you very much for the bits, mate. Superstar. It means the fucking world, mate. Superstar, guys. If anybody's got any Twitch Prime subs that you haven't used, I'd be grateful if you use them on me. Obviously, Beer and Kebab also. He's another fellow streamer. And Unique Shots, guys. Get us. Anybody who's got Twitch Prime, anybody who streams for us, follow him. Subscribe to him. You know what I mean? Then I know it's only a small price of $4.99 or free of charge if you've got Twitch Prime, mate. So definitely get yourself on board with that. And also
Mate.
with the Twitch Prime as well, Mark, as you know, you get amazing perks as well as Jock comes round. Sector 3, obviously, you know, we all play GTA, a load of us at the moment, and you get like 1.25 million, which really, really makes a difference. Red Dead, you get $300, which makes a difference. Trust me, guys, Twitch Prime, definitely worth it. That's the last time I fucking sponsored Twitch Prime. Fuck off, you're useless. Anyway, here comes Big Hairy Jock, finishing his lap off and starts off, mate, with a 128.5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I believe it's Unique Racer, you said there, mate, coming around next, isn't it? So here comes Unique Racer. And he crosses the line in second position with a 1. Oh,
I don't look the plug, mate. I actually didn't feel that bad, actually, on that plug.
Mate, I tell you what, I think the fucking sound's gone through the plug, to be honest with you. Right, so here we go. Here comes Gav. He comes round.
Have you still got your bum plug?
No, mate, sold it to a fucking homeless man. He said he appreciates the smell. Mustafa Shag, 1 minute 29.0.
Big tiny boy.
We've got Dual Coot coming round. What are you calling Tally a homeless man? For fuck's sake. Dual Coot 28.9. Mate, these times are pretty interesting. They're not... Oh, there we go, Brad Hamilton, 28.4. Mate, the times are around about the same as what they did before. So here comes Shrews then. What can he do? Shrews is, of course, everybody's on the soft tyre, guys. That's a gimme. Let's have a look here. Beckham neglects to say he'll sub to me if he finishes first. So, mate, you finish first, I'll fucking sub to you.
Shrews goes
1
through.
42. Oh, he's done an installation lap, mate. He's done an installation lap. I see him go on to... Yeah, he's done a build-up lap.
I was going to say, yeah, remember Shrews in qualifying? He was actually alright in Australia.
Let's have a look here, mate. And Beer... Oh, yeah, Beer, sorry, does a 28.6, mate. I thought Beer slowed down before the line, but he slowed down just after. I forgot. The line's just before you go into the pits, isn't it, on this particular one? Tally said Mark's opinion doesn't matter. He's in Division 2. My opinion matters. I'm not in Division 2 anymore. I'm now relevant. But no,
I think
really
Tally's
not.
shit when
Obviously,
it's wet. And I think the ladies like it when it's wet and you're shit at it, mate.
Did alright last night though, mate, in the end. Last night was a fucking hard race, wasn't it, I tell you. Really, really hard race last night.
Mate,
with,
I got a
Hungary,
fucking black
wet.
screen, yeah? I was fucking, like, what, 5 laps from the end I got a black screen? It's like, what the fuck?
You actually just made it across the line, didn't you? On lap 30,
Yeah.
so you do get points, mate. You do
Ah,
just get
thank
points. If it was
for
a couple
that.
of corners before, you wouldn't have. But obviously, you know, the way we work performance, if you retire, actually crash out, then you do get a shit car. Forgive me, guys. 1 minute, Mark. 1 minute. Fucking nothing else I can do, is there? There's no noise.
You sound like a retard.
Anyway, quiet game or not, Unique Shots goes across the line, and that's a
Unique Shots.
28.3 mark, 1/10 quicker. So that
Baby
is the first
kicks.
runs of everybody out of the way. He's done it, mate. Good effort there.
Yeah. Baby kicks.
Yeah, AJ didn't have fun last night, I tell you. Cookie has said that Mark is shit in the dry or the wet. Of course, Mark, you do have a chance to silence the critics, mate, tomorrow night, of course, live on beer.tv. We are going to be here, of course, around for the second race of the weekend. Hopefully Beer gets to keep his fucking game sound all the way through. Now, this is a controversial topic, and I know this one's going to trigger you. Ant Stan has said Mark is shit in general. Here we go. Go on, Mark.
And Stan.
Right above it.
Rest in peace, and Stan.
R.I.P. Ant Stan. DC Roscoe has said, you guys know how to make a person laugh, mate. We're just like fucking walking comedians, or walking dickheads. Both make people laugh at times, so that's good. Shrewsbury, mate, has a 29.2. Not what I'd expect from Shrewsbury, mate. After Melbourne,
I
he seems to have
expected
an awful
better.
lot of pace.
Yeah,
man, he's really
been to
strong
Wales,
again
mate.
there.
He's
Oh,
been
his
on
nose up through.
holiday in Wales. I think he's in. I think he's still in Wales in a B&B, and he's using their Wi-Fi, and he's not got his correct setup. I played him though.
He must, mate, I don't know, because obviously we saw Shrews in Melbourne, didn't he? He had a very, very competitive race before the disconnection.
Why didn't you invite him? Yeah, round your house with his steering wheel and all that, and fucking them race.
Mate, could you imagine me with a fucking wheel? Oh, him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Leave that there.
Because he's in your area, mate. He's only fucking 200 yards away from you in a B&B.
Charles has said about Anstam, remember there's two of them.
Aye.
Charles got with something funny. I like that from Charles. Unique race on an outlap then. And I believe
What did he
Unique
say?
race is coming through Sector 3. He said, Mark, remember there's two of him. He's Anstam's bro, isn't he? It's 2-on-1, man. Don't worry, Mark, I got your back. Go on, Charles. Fend him off, man. Fend him off. So, Unique race then. I believe he's going to be the first one to start his flying lap, mate. So
Right,
now
I'm
we've
going
got
for a
crunch time.
for the race, right?
Go on, mate. I'm not going to go for another one, mate. I'm going to be sitting here all the way through. Get yourself off, Mark. I'll do the final commentary for this part. Right then. Unique racer currently sitting 1.4 seconds off the pace here. He does need an improvement if he wants to kind of get himself up the field, obviously, because if you are 10th, you do need to improve to come 9th. That's probably the most obvious fucking phrase I've ever used tonight. Here comes Unique racer then. So he's coming around. I'm going to actually go on board with Unique. Let's see what he can do. I don't know why I keep saying that. Let's see what he can do. We're going to see what he's going to fucking do because I'm on board with him. Right, sector 1 and 2. He doesn't go onto the inside curb there. And that was a very, very nice bit of cornering there by Ash, to be fair to him. Is he going to be able to get himself in, ride the curbs very nicely if he gets himself... Oh, a little bit loose on the back end there. That's unfortunate there. Very, very tricky, complex of corners. A lot of people always kind of call out this corner and the long right-hander. I believe it's turn 12. They often call them ones out to be the awful corners. That middle sector complex is incredibly tricky on this game, basically because of the fact, obviously, your car's a little bit more slidey when you go through there because you do have to kind of sacrifice a lot of downforce on this track. At least that's what I found anyway, personally. Unique Racer Kit, will he be able to get himself around this particular corner? Yes, he will. Very nicely. 32 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Here we go. Unique Racer, this is the end to the lap. Oh, he's run a bit wide there. That's going to compromise his time. You never know. He still may be able to move up. Yeah, there is two Mustafa Shags, so don't worry, Charles, we'll send two Shags round, or two dual coots, or Didcots, as Mark fucking calls him. Right, so a lot of guys are currently on track on Unique Racer. I think he's been this lap off. Such a shame. He had a fantastic qualifying last week. Not gone well for him this time round. So here comes, I believe, the next one into the finishing stretch will be Brad Hamilton. Will he be going for 2 laps? Or will he just be going for the 1? I think it's probably just going to be going for the 1. We've got 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in Q3 of round 2 of Division 3 Season 2. So what can Brad Hamilton do? He's had a very, very impressive start to his RRF1 career. Former SF1 driver, of course, from Division 3. Here comes Brad Hamilton. What can he do in the Haas? This may be quicker. It certainly is quicker. A 1:27.8. We're in the 27s. That's a fucking hell of a lap. And Bishop then following him over with a 1 minute 28.3. Bishop's up in his second place. Jewel Coot is the next guy round. What's he going to be able to do? This is where the shit gets really, really interesting. Here comes Jewel, runs a little bit wide there, not too damaging. Oh, that's probably really damaging actually because he's done a 1 minute 40.1. That's not going to get you pole. It might have got you pole on the other setup. Unique Racer, this track shouldn't exist. Thank fuck it does, otherwise I'd be out of a fucking job on a fucking Thursday night. Right, we're a week off. Gaz Burgess then. I think it's Mustafa Shag still on the lap. Yep. So Shag Jock into 4th position. No, he was in 4th anyway. Forgive me, guys. 1 minute 28.5 from Jock. Gaza Burgess then. 1 minute 28.78 is a fucking phenomenal time, especially in Division 3, I tell you. What a cracking lap by Brad Hamilton. Here comes Gaza then. Unit race retired. Like I said, Unique, though, it's not all about the qualifying, mate, as you found out last week, of course. You never know, you may have a fucking lunatic going to kill you again. I don't think Charles is going to do the same thing 2 weeks in a row, though, mate. You should be okay. Here comes Gaza then. So he is currently going around on his flyer. Unique shots, of course, are seeing someone set a 1 minute 27.8. He's thinking, that pole needs to be mine. Obviously no Wyburn, a lot of guys, Wyburn of course not here, championship leader. The way it's looking, he won't be championship leader after tonight's Grand Prix unless a minor miracle happens and none of the other guys score high points, which you can't really see happening. 15 guys in the lobby, of course. Gaza Burgess in yellow flag in sector 3, what's going on there? And Joel Coop's retired. Joel Coop's out. I think he did do another lap. I'm not sure if he's just generally stacked that. Brad coming into the pits. Gaz Burgess. Final corner then. Bishop and Brad both coming into the pits, then they are done with qualifying. What can Gaza do? Will he be able to snatch pole from Brad? He only manages to get 4th position. Unique Shots is still ahead of him. Right, okay, Beer and Kebab. He's come on sector 2. We've got Unique Shots and Jock. Jock is coming around now. Big Hairy Jock is actually a little bit slower on this lap. He needs to make a lot of improvements. Don't you worry, Charles. Just keep your head down. And Jock's coming into the pits. Jock into the pits. So we've got 2 people now setting laps. Will Unique Shots be able to take pole? He doesn't. It's a 28.0. Unique Shots doesn't quite get the job done. Unlucky there. We've got one more person who could do something about this, and that's Beer and Kebab. What can Beer do then? Mate, Brad Hamilton, Marcus in a 1 minute 27.8. A 27.8. Phenomenal time. Brad Hamilton on pole in the Haas. Beer and Kebab in the Alfa Romeo. He's the last man to have a chance at taking this pole position. What can he do? We know that Beer's got good pace run here. This Tuesday night performance was a very, very good one. Forgive me, guys, if for anyone who's tuning in new, I don't sound like this normally. I'm putting, obviously, my voice a little bit quiet because my little one and missus are in bed, so forgive me, guys. Beer and Kebab, final corner. What can he do? I'm not sure if it's going to be a pole up. It's not an improvement. My game sound has magically come back to life. No, 6th position for Beer. What a lap by Brad Hamilton, his first career pole position in RRF1. Brilliant stuff. Phenomenal lap time. Phenomenal lap time. So Brad, Unique Shots, a really good lap himself, 28.0. Bishop, 1 minute 28.3. Gaza 4th, Jock 5th,
Top
6th. 7th. 7 tenths for the top 6. Unit Racer never got his lap together, neither did Shrews, both not finding much joy in this track. Joel Coote and Mustafa Shag rounding out across the top 10 in 7th and 8th. Mark, what a unit to end there, mate. Brad Hamilton absolutely smashed it.
Can you remember that fucking game show by Noel Edmonds? Yeah, fucking Deal or No Deal, right?
You're going to say Noel's house party, mate. You know what I mean? That was classic.
No, not Mr. Blobby. No, he said one thing, yeah, his phrase. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And basically, that's what qualifying is all about.
That's also what she said. And Ralph, mate, has pointed out in the chat that Brad's quicker than him. Ralph, of course, is Division 1 driver. He's only Mark, Brad is 2 tenths of a second off my time trial time. That is fucking brilliant, I've got to be honest with you.
But
that's an incredible time.
Qualifying on TT, mate, you may as well scrap that. It's all about a race. Whatever happens in T1 happens, you know? You can be the fastest guy, yeah, in fucking global. And you can still get taken out in T1.
Is that still or will? I said to be the still or will sort of thing. Yeah, a lot of guys are raving about that lap time. A very, very, very good time there by Brad. Fantastic. Unique race for us is much appreciated, Charles, after last week. Like I said, the charts, mate, we all make mistakes. You know, like in the performance, we had like a 6-car pile-up just in front of us, didn't we? Mark, you know what? You were on. I bet you were hoping, mate, you would be on the inside and I was on the outside going around that corner because you got caught right up in it and I managed to sneak through. Last night, I was like, yeah, I'm having this.
Yeah, you're.
We were side by side, weren't we, right before it? Yeah, yep. Mate, stop telling the fucking audience what they already know, man. Come on. Next topic. So let's have a look here. Yeah, Unique Shots has said is I don't know why, mate. Time trial, like it's all. This is just comparing time trial to qualify. Now, I know they're not obviously relevant in terms of what's going to come up here. Guys, by the way, while I'm talking, get your predictions in for the race. Top 3, go. But, you know, time trial, for some reason, mate, have you noticed on this game and the last one, after all the patches come out, qualifying, you ended up being quicker than you were in time trial. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen.
No, it's not for me anyway.
Oh, like, that's what I mean. My time trial's always kind of been slow.
No, you get.
Yeah,
you
no,
get...
Telfie. woman, Telfie, you're not a problem, mate. I know you're in a Williams, buddy. Yeah, Telfie's in Ferrari, mate. You know, because he joined the lobby late. Not a problem, Telfie. We'll sort that, mate, when we get the tables drawn up. Don't you worry about it, fella. Get yourself around, get yourself some fucking points, kid. Right, so we're going to go on to race director quickly. I want to give a shout out, Mark, to Charles as well. He's absolutely honoured the penalty, mate. He's gone on to softs. Superstar Charles, legend. Because, you know, just give him a shout out, mate, you know what I mean? The only way I look at him, Mark, we'd fucking berate him if he didn't do it, so you have to give him a shout out if he does it, you know what I mean? It's only fucking fair.
No, I'm just glad, yeah, we haven't got to fucking go through the other route, you know, so...
Exactly.
Yeah. I spoke
He's
to
a
him
good guy,
earlier
he's a good
on
guy, he knows the
Facebook,
score.
yeah. Yes,
He's a fucking good guy, mate. I trust him, that's why he's here. We trust him, me, Pete, admin team, that's why he's back. I'm just sitting on the race director at the moment. I just fucking put on pause this game, sorry guys. For me personally, Ben said 2 stop isn't bad around here compared to other tracks. 1 stop is still better. As we proved obviously in the practice session. I think Ben ended up being like, fuck, wait there mate, sorry, just had to fucking walk across the room. Fucking I need to get fit again, Jesus. Yeah, one's literally about, I think it's I think the average gap between a 1 and 2 stop, it says they're pretty much the same on the actual timing screens. But
No,
you have to then factor in like the pit stops and all, so you've got to kind of look at it that way. Go on, Mark, sorry.
Have you ever watched F2 with that Italian guy, yeah, commentating?
Do you know what? He's not bad, you know him.
No, but can you do an impression of him? Because I fucking have to do one.
No, I'll be honest with you, mate. I'm quite good at impressions, as you know. I do an impression of a retard every day in my general life, so I've mastered the art of it. But no, I'm not very good at doing impressions of Italian. Other than babbity boobity, you know, Peter Griffin hashtag.
Hey, I was fucking drinking water, and then you go.
That's probably the extent. I know Italian words as well. I've been practicing my Italian lingo. I know spaghetti. I know lasagna.
I know
I know Francesco Totti. He's another one I know. Franco
Frankie
Baresi. That's a very
Dettori.
famous Italian word. Frankie Dettori. I would say Frankie Dettori, but you have to fucking kneel down to fucking say it, like, you know what I mean?
The little midget on the horse.
Is that fucking dickhead in fucking... Yeah, Ben Prime has come up with another Italian word in the chat, mate. Pizza. That's quite an unknown one, really.
Domino
another Italian word. Sponsored by... RRF1, sponsored by Uncle Fucking Ben's.
No, Domino. When's your Domino day?
Oh. Alright. Oh, next time, can we do this in Q2? Okay, now.
Mate, calm down.
Ivy has commented, by the way, and called us both idiots. That's part of the course.
Thank you.
Yeah, Cookie said don't do 2 stops. Kind of look at it from that. Skillen has said bunga bunga parties.
You what?
Bunga bunga parties. I can actually second that and say umbongo is a very, very nice drink. And a fascinating thing about Bahrain, which not many people know, is that it has the word rain in Bahrain, but it never rains. Just want to leave that one there with you. That's Poz's words of wisdom for the day. Hashtag,
It's a bit like no
Dolmio.
point racing them.
Hashtag Dolmio, yeah. I understand it's called us fucking twats. Yeah, we can probably also second that as well.
Yeah, a compliment. Fuck it.
Ivy has said, fun fact. Oh dear. Wow. Well, at least we're not bringing up bad topics. We're not going to mention it, Mark. Obviously, we're not allowed to. Obviously, I've been given Twitch warnings for dodgy stuff. We're not going to bring that up, what we said. But obviously, we did laugh. Oh, what the fuck? Silvio Berlusconi. Is he something to do with Ferrari? I think he is, isn't he? Silvio
Can you remember
Berlusconi.
that football player that used to play for Man City, Balotelli? He actually reminded me of burnt spaghetti.
What? How?
Because
No, actually, don't say
Jade
how.
always
I don't want to get
no.
banned.
Jade, Jade cooks spaghetti. Yeah, she always fucking burns it all the time. It's like Balotelli. Anyway,
God sakes. And Stan has said thank you for the absolute awful fact, or the shit fact. He's going to take it to the grave with him. Another fact from the Pos Word of Wisdom, guys, is in a hot temperature, always wear sun cream. Just to let you know. Yeah.
oh great. Okay.
There's no punchline. There's just advice, mate. You know, I'm a dad. I've got to say stuff like that now.
Actually,
So
no.
at least Jock gets the bunga bunga parties. I don't even know what a bunga bunga party is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I've heard of sex on the beach. Fucking. I don't know. What's the one I drink now and again? Jaeger bombs.
Ivy has said, "You see that Ferrari boss? Looks like where's Wally?" He fucking does as well, doesn't he?
No, I've said that. I've said that on loads of fucking different pages. He does actually look like where's Wally.
Oh man, no one's telling us about him. Cookie has said, "Mark, go home. You're drunk." Number one, he's home. Number two, he's drunk all the time. We just fucking live with it. I think he's actually drinking water, guys. By the way, so yeah, exactly. Charles has said he's sorry now. Guys, I think it's nearly time to ready up, I'm assuming, unless we're waiting for the next Dolmio jar to be handed out to you. I don't fucking know.
I like
so
the
yeah, I'm
spicy
not sure
one.
who's going to be the guy readying up. Yeah, do you know what? I use fucking Tesco home brand pasta sauce. I don't know why. That's probably the nicest one I've had.
Don't me.
Really, really nice. It's got hey man, come on, poverty living. Beer's ready up. Fantastic. So we are going. Here we go then. Ben Primer's got sex on the beach e-cig juice. I don't want to know what you do in your fucking spare time, mate. Keep your fucking juices to yourself. Right, so...
Ew.
Jackie Cole says, good luck, guys. Italian ex-Prime Minister did bunga bunga parties with prostitutes. This conversation is going really, really downhill. It's like bunga bunga. Right, have I got sound? I do, brilliant, fantastic. Right, guys, obviously, you know, we've been joking around, we've been fabled. Me and what the fuck? No, what is that Red Bull doing? Charles, get back! Get back in your fucking box. Oh, dude, that's called where I'm from. That's called a jump start, to be fair. But anyway, guys, we are pretty much all going here now, ladies and gentlemen. So, Brad Hamilton, unique shots, obviously, with the formation lap. These guys are using it as if they're fucking doing a race here. Look at that, fucking hell. So Skilling gets going. I love how we're talking about Italian prime ministers, bunga bunga parties and shagging. Jesus Christ. Only RRF1, guys. We get away with it. Right, so, predictions, guys, for myself. I'm going to be saying... Well, it's a very tricky one, Mark, isn't it? Because it all depends.
Depends on T1, mate. Because if you look at T1, yeah, it's like a 90-degree... Well, even larger than that, actually. Fucking right-hand bend.
It's pretty much 180 degree, mate. Well, 180 degree first corner, and then it almost followed by nearly a 90 degree second corner. So it's very, very
long
tricky.
straight, innit? As soon as you get the top speed, you've got to slow down again. So it depends who's harder or softer on their brakes, really.
I was going to say, you said who's harder. I was about to say, I don't quite know where you're going with this.
Mate, can we shoot?
Oh, disqualified people. Charlton neglects on the naughty step.
Charles.
Oh dear. Right. Charles, come on, bruh. Imagine that. We might have to, should we start doing school reports on drivers?
Naughty steps.
Should we start doing that for a laugh? Yeah. Amount of naughty steps in a season 6.
Honestly, mate,
fucking rewards.
Watching Brad Hamilton being the key, I think fucking that Gunter Steiner is going to be fucking replacing Grosjean with Brad.
I know, mate. You get some fucking extra revenue as well because it's Hamilton. You know what I mean?
Like all these people on a naughty step.
Yeah, all through. Oh, we got Unique Racer on it as well. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, and the Renault of Shrews. So 4 out of the 15 guys, of course. 15 drivers, of course, today then, Mark. I'm going to put myself on mute quick. I want a beer. Fuck it. Gotta have a beer.
Charles,
give me a second.
is that General Softs? So, yeah, fair play to him.
Fuck it, spilt me beer. Bastard. Got a good start. Right, so...
Not a good camera angle, mate.
5... Oh, got a good one, mate. Flick off. Flip back on at 5 red lights, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 at the moment, so
Lights
we're going
out.
4. And away we go. How can we start doing that? Take it in turns, mate. Unit Racer's had a bad start here. Kakashi, look at this, mate. Look at this. Streaming down towards turn 1. Here we go. Bishop's in the second. Unique shots and Stroll. Beer's gone right round the outside. Is up. No, mate. Beer's up to second. He's done 4 people off the line.
There's a force
big
in
crash,
there.
big
Oh,
crash.
they've taken
Neglect's
out each other and hit the runner as well.
Oh my god, it's absolute carnage.
Oh no.
Charles eliminated from the race. Neglect's lost it, I believe. It was Neglect's that lost it. It's Shrews. Unique Racer manages to get through that amazingly. What a fucking crash that was. And we got yellow flag set down, of course.
Force India went from the right, swept across, taking his own teammate out, which then knocked into the runner. I think it was Shrews.
Was it Austin that hit Neglectson? I don't think it was it? I think Neglect's just lost control. Am I correct there, mate?
Yeah, I think so.
No, Charles, if you can clip that, please, Charles. It was on stream briefly, but we need a clip of it, obviously, because we need to investigate that, because that looked really, really fucking dodgy, Mark, didn't it? Anyway, back to the action. Beer and Kebab, let's get these, I'll do the position change, running Beer up 4. Telfie is up 6 places, Mark. He is in the Williams, of course, he is driving the Ferrari for tonight. Bembo Gaming, thank you very much for watching. You got recording, Charles, not a problem. Thank you very much there, mate. Ben Prime says Charles got further in Australia. He actually did, you know. So here we go then. We've got Unique Shots chasing down Beer and Kebab. Charles, I will be fuming as well, my man.
Unique Shots, yeah,
we'll investigate after the Grand Prix. Let's have a little look here. Right, so Unique Shots on Beer.
T1's not
to the
easy.
outside. Beer rides the curve. Unique Shots very, very intelligent then. Gazbridge,
They're
Bishop,
queuing up.
waiting in the wings. They are, mate, but there's no point, like I said, there's no point being a superhero on lap 1, is there? It's literally all about, and I respect that obviously we did have a bit of carnage. That will be, of course, looked into myself and Mark. Charles, if you can send it over, mate, it's me, send it to me via Xbox if you got it, or Facebook if obviously that, and then we can obviously look into it at a later date. Back to the action, mate. Oh, Austin is pitted as well. I think you were right, mate. And oh my god, the Force Indias.
Yeah,
sorry,
the 2 Force Indias, mate.
Mate, the two no-point racing cars have done a Mercedes.
Yep.
Not got anything ready for Neglects. Bloody hell, what has gone on there? Absolute shambles. Oh, Beer runs a little bit
What do you
wide,
mean?
coming out of the
I've seen one Force India come across the track and literally come across the track, swiped his teammate, and then that teammate hit the runner, which I think was Shrews.
Beer has a 4-car train, man. I'm on board at the moment with Mustafa Shag, by the way, because I can actually see all of the action here from Shag's car. I can actually hide this.
Oh!
Wrong one. Wait there. Oh, what's happened there?
Gaz Burgess, yeah, with fucking it was scary. I think he's
good save then. Oh, we've got another yellow flag. Kakashi spawn, mate. Curb and Doom.
Too much fat in that fucking
Bishop and Gaza. Yeah, should have had that battered Mars guy. I got stuck to the fucking wheel. Brad Hamilton, mate, taking off 2.8 seconds clear of Beer and Kebab. Of course, DRS is going to be activated here. Gaz Burgess goes to the outside. Goes to the outside of Bishop. Is he going to be able to get the move done here? I don't think so. If he breaks slightly, he'll be able to swoop in, but Bishop has got the line covered and Mustafa Shag right behind him. Don't count out Jock, Jewel and Telfie. They're all still in the vicinity. And Unique Racer as well. He did have a slow start, Unique Racer. Managed to avoid the carnage around him. Excellent stuff. Charles says he's giving it next race and I'm leaving RRF1. Okay. Alright, we'd prefer not to hear that, but yeah, okay. Right, so Beer and Kebab then is in second position. Shag is literally on the back of Gaz Burgess as well now, mate. Look, it's now a 7-car train here. Beer at the helm. Gaz Burgess is going to be absolutely loving this. Let's have a butchers here. Currently lap 3, a long, long way to go in this race, Mark, of course. Brad Hamilton absolutely sailing out front.
Jock.
Unique Racer. Oh, Unique Racer on Telfie T. We're going to stick on board with that battle for second, mate. Look, they're all literally all line astern, aren't they? Just literally waiting for the right moment. Shag and Jock has caught them up there. Dual Coupe just in the background as well. Telfie has been overtaken by Unique Racer. That is for 9th position. 9th place is now Unique Racer. Well. You can then begin to catch back up with Dual Coupe. Good move there. Nice DRS assistance. Fantastic stuff. Use what you can there, Ash. Well done. Second position. Beer has to literally, Mark, keep his car in the perfect position here.
Beer's got a reputation, of not like defending. You know, you can get around him.
Being a good defensive driver, yeah.
Yeah.
Bishop is up to 4th, of course, after Gazza's mistake there. Shaq, bloody hell, that was really close to the back end of Gaza there. Good
Actually,
stuff, though.
Baby Cakes is the fucking foot on meat in a Sauber. Well, I say Sauber, fucking Alfa Romeo sandwich.
He is, mate, at the moment, which is a testament because Bishop and Beer have had very, very good starts to the Grand Prix. Beer especially up from 6th to 2nd, hanging it around the outside, mate. He did say to me earlier in the week he was going to be looking to do that, and he's done it well. Of course, Brad Hamilton 3 seconds up the road from this, leading the Bahrain Grand Prix. He's already got 1 podium mark, of course, this season. Unique shots out to get a combat drive. Shaq so close to the back of Gaza Burgess. That's going to give Jock a bit of a chance to kind of come back into it as well. Just see it in the background there. Going to get on board with these two. Jules Coupe just hanging it all by himself there. He's just literally chilling. They've got boom. I think, mate, Cookie has come up with a very, very important point here. Schatz needs to get past Beer in order to have a chance in this race. He does, doesn't he? He's going to have to go for an undercut. But undercuts, Mark, on this track are so dangerous, aren't they, because of the fact of the tyres.
Well,
example,
also,
you know,
yeah,
so
mate,
thin
also, I don't think no one's realised that fucking Big Harry Jock, yeah, is doing alright, actually, on the hard
It was on hards.
tyres. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Fair play to Jock. He'll come back into it later. Brad, I'm going to say this once now, mate. Don't start putting comments on the stream while you're driving.
Who?
Don't start putting comments. Brad Hamilton just wrote on the stream, who wants to see me win? Nobody, if you keep fucking putting comments on the stream while you're driving. Come on,
How
lad.
does he do it?
One hand typing, I assume it. That sounds
Mate,
dodgy, doesn't it?
I struggle, yeah, to keep my fucking pad going, because I got a toggle, yeah, so it didn't cut out. How the fuck
I know,
does he
mate. Like,
type?
literally, I'm the same here. Yeah, it's fucking mental. Antstan's just put what the fuck Brad on the chat.
Yeah, they're
Brad,
flat.
yeah,
2
don't
and
like
3,
it,
is
Chad.
that?
Second 2 and 3, who is that? It is Neglects. He is having an absolute stinker. An absolute stinker, mate. Involved
Going
in the
for the
collision
hards,
at the
mate.
Charles race as well. I'm going to do that, Mark, when I'm in Division 2.
What, next season?
Yeah, Skillen says don't. No, sorry, I meant to say Division 1. On Sunday, mate, I'm going to write on the chat when I'm in last place, who wants to see me come last? That takes more skill, I reckon, because it takes a... Oh, he's Brad's mate. Okay. It's Brad's mate typing, mate. Yeah, sorry. Okay, then, mate, no worries. Sector 3, yellow flag. Alex has left the session.
13
Retired, I
runners.
believe. Yep, 13 guys left. Shrews is currently bringing up the rear here.
Mate. Is the bear train.
I think they've kind of spread a little bit of a gap back to Gaz now, haven't they? They're over a second back to Gaz, so as long as Beer can keep this sort of pace going, mate, the likes of Unique Shots and Bishop will not really have to worry about it.
Bear is doing fucking Jock a favour, mate, because he's on hards. He's only half a second down. Right, the guys above him.
Here we go. Unique just having a look, mate. I know it is still a train, isn't it? As such, it's like two lots of 3 with Jewel Coupe just kind of hanging in the background.
All Jock got to do, yeah, just fucking stick around, and then.
Anyway, Brad's mate, thank you for the view. Oh, Shaggy and Gasper, just Shag having a look there. Shaggy's going for it. Go on the left hander, mate. Look at this.
Go on, Shaggy.
Oh, he's not quite done it.
No.
He's not quite done it there, mate. Gasper just mate. Brad Hamilton, my combined constructors teammate as well. Obviously, I'm staying impartial, of course, but good effort so far and bringing us some really good points.
I'm not. Come on, Shag.
Ralph has said, I don't think Brad Hamilton's mate's going to win. Oh, look how close Unique got to the back of Bear then, mate. I love this corner in Bahrain because you can go so close, can't you? And it doesn't really compromise either person. Coming back as close as you can. What's happening,
Unique rang outside.
Unique Shots and Beer. He's going to go for it. He's having a little look, mate. He's having a sighter. Very dangerous section to go around the outside of someone. If he could pull a move like that off, Jesus Christ, that'd be one of the overtakes of the fucking season. The overtakes of the league's history if he can pull that off. He's thinking about, mate, it's all about building up to the DRS. Bishop having himself a really good race as well. I will give a shout out that Brad is doing pretty well. Oh, Neglects has just said he's taken the complete blame for the Brad Hamilton incident, mate. Oh, fucking hell. It happens, lads. It happens, but obviously we'll investigate it afterwards. Certainly will Neglects. Unfortunately, buddy. We'll see you next week, my man. Here comes Unique Shots. Shit camera angle. Yep. That's a much better camera angle in the end.
Yeah.
Did
you get the in-car one?
No, I kept getting the in-car one, but then I flicked a beer and it went onto a really good one, and then it gave me a good one for Unique as well. So Unique Shots are still getting DRS everywhere at the moment, but Beer just doing enough to keep him back.
The Ferrari on the runner. I think that's Shag, isn't it?
That's Shag with the ready. Yes, mate. Shaggy in 6th place. So it takes a man to fucking come out and admit you're wrong, mate, straight away, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Good effort there, neglects. Oh, Unique. Look how close this battle is, mate. This is great stuff. Two guys who have a lot of respect for each other on and off track. Beer and Unique Shots. Unique Shots, one of the favourites. Well, both of them, I'd say, would be favourites to grab podiums in this race. Obviously, Brad Hamilton, where he's going.
Mate, it's like a fucking 10-car train. Look at him.
There's only 5 cars there. Well, Jock as well, 6.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Jock's...
damn it.
I reckon Jock get a podium, actually. I'm calling that.
Yeah, Jock has done really, really well, hasn't he, at the opening facet of this race. He's done a really, really good job. Remember as well, the tyres will be getting worn. We're probably looking to expect to see pit stops between 10 and 12 mark, won't we? From the mediums anyway. The hards can go pretty much question mark whenever, I guess, depending on how you manage them. Jock from the background, you've seen in the background. Literally, this has been an incredible start to this race, guys. It's not been as action-packed as Melbourne, has it? But it's literally just building up. And look at this, Mark. Oh, Unique Shots has left.
What's happened?
Invite him back if you can. He's disconnected. See if you can bring him back.
Yep,
No worries, mate. Beer is probably breathing a fucking huge, huge sigh of relief.
He's not on there, mate.
At least for now.
Oh, there it is.
I'll get him now. You got him? You got him?
No, yeah, I got him. It went back. Game. Invite sent.
Amazingly, mate, Unique has only just been overtaken by Bishop, so all minute he's going to fall probably to the back of this train, isn't he? And imagine. That is absolutely unfortunate. Dom's game throws apparently a base invite sent, mate. Okay, invite sent.
Yeah, I had that last night, mate. On the last fucking what? 5?
Mark had it as well.
3-5 laps. Yeah.
Well, a little bit of game freezes, isn't we? They need to fucking sort this shit out, really, because that's potentially ruined an incredible 3-car battle there. Lou, if you're still in party with Dom, just confirm that he's got the invite. If you can, please, mate. All isn't lost for him though, mate. Dom's a very, very quick driver, especially in this division. He should be okay to pull himself back into it. Just unfortunate. Gaz overtakes him now as well. Oh, it's pathetic, isn't it, mate?
Sector 2, where's that?
Sector 2, who is it? Telfy. Oh, it's Telfy. Telfy's gone off. Has he got
Shag's
one damage?
gone past shots.
Shag,
Obviously.
yeah. So unfortunate, mate, isn't it? Telfy, no damage. Kakashi. Do you want me to send Dom an invite as well, mate? I'll send one over as well if you want.
Yeah, I've done
Sorry,
one,
guys,
mate,
forgive me for
already.
not looking at the thing. I'll get another one sent to him. Unique Shots is currently on F1 2019. He's coming in. I'll invite to game as well. I think he's already done the invite, but oh shit, get off! Come on. Oh, Telfy's gone off again. Telfy's gone off again, and this time he has lost wing, which promotes Kakashi into the top 10. That's actually his teammate. Forgive me, guys. I'm not colourblind.
I should fucking get the running done, yeah, on DRS. Should do.
Nice and Luke. Keep us posted, Luke. Superstar, mate. He's just put on the chat. He's loading the game up. Running commentaries are really good at this stage, so mate, Bishop is now onto the back of Beer. I'm right on board with him, mate. I noticed it was 3 temps, so I went, right, I'm back on this fucking shit. But both Beer and Bishop need to literally spend this whole time now saving ERS. They've got that second gap back now, haven't they? To a second. Pretty much back to Gaz Burgess. So obviously after the Unique Shots unfortunate incident.
It's gone up a tank.
Shaggy's just literally, yep, Unique Racer, mate, is still doing okay. He's back there in 9th position. He's had a pretty... Well, he's gone a lot further than he did in fucking Melbourne, let's put it that way.
2 Saubers.
So it's good to see. So they're running second and third. Brad Hamilton is currently 5 seconds clear. In the Haas. Unique Shots, is he back in yet? No. Wounding for Unique Shots, mate. He's had problems in both Grand Prix so far.
Right, now you've got the runners speeding up. I think Gaz, is
Gaz Burgess. Look at his ERS though, he's on nothing. His ERS has got nothing left. Absolutely nothing left. Yes, come on, Unique, get yourself in. Nice one. Come on, buddy. Get yourself back in. As shit as it is. As absolutely shit as it is. Get yourself back in. And Gaz Burgess, mate, is now on the back of Bishop. He's going to have to save some ERS here. So
yeah, that's fine. In this section of the track, yeah, he should be alright.
You could put 30%, mate. Run on none after you get round this next corner, and you can literally get it all, Bob. A quarter back at least. Charles' left session. That's unfortunate, Charles. We'll obviously, like I said, he's got the clip, so we'll do an investigation of that. Don't put it on the main Facebook page. Send it over via message, just so we haven't got fucking clusterfuck on the page, obviously. Unique Shots is...
The Saber's gone!
Back in the lobby, what's happened?
That's Bishop.
Bishop's gone off! Bishop's gone off, that's wounding! I did just miss it, Mark. Oh my god.
That's allowed Gasser to be on the podium.
Apparently it says it won't let him ready up. I think what he has to do is come back in via either spectate loo, and then he can jump in his car off that way. Have a little, let him have a little go at that.
It's the,
That's what he's got to do. But
it's the
Bishop has
Renault.
spun.
It's the Mustafa Shag on the Renault.
Do us a favour, Mark.
Yeah.
I'll keep the commentary going. Can you bring unique shots into party, please, mate? Really quick.
Yeah.
Just so we can try and bring him back in. Forgive me, guys. Sorry about this here. Like I said, we always try and get everyone back in the race no matter which way we do it. We spent like a whole... How long did we spend doing it before, mate? Bloody hell, about half an hour doing it for one driver last year, didn't we? Remember Carzola in SF1? He managed to get back in after 63 laps of 100% Canada. Like 3 laps down. Anyway, we've got Gaz Burgess now promoted up to 3rd position. Nice needs coming out, that's good. That's fantastic. Bishop 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. I've noticed, mate, there's not that many penalties in this Grand Prix. Right,
Go,
Dom,
mate.
you ready, mate? You there? Okay. Yep. If it doesn't do it, we'll work something out for you. Just ultimate space. Just look
Happened
at
to me
Mr.
last
25
night,
viewers, mate. I had 71 last week. Awesome stuff. Keep us going, Dom, with running commentary, mate. With where you're up to, I'm just going to commentate back on the race in a minute, my man. Obviously, when you're back in the race, get yourself back in party with Ash and give him some support as well, mate. Really good race you had there until the disconnection. It was looking like a fucking corker. Yep, does it let you in? Don't worry, take your time. It's alright. Well, it's not alright because Bishop's actually pitting as well, by the way. So here we go. 2nd position here, beer and kebab. Well, your brother's about to overtake you as well, mate, so you better get your ass moving. Here comes Gaza. Eats him style. This has been an incredible start to the race. Brad Hamilton's doing himself absolute world of good here.
Yeah. But Gazza's alright, mate. Fucking, he's a London cunt.
Ultimate Space, you're referring to obviously the FIFA stuff. Thank you. He just said I deserve the views. I'm not going to go into detail on this stream. Obviously, this is league based. And Gaza and Beer both pit in. Mustafa Shag continues on. Shaggy going for the brave 12th lap. Unit racer with a 3-second penalty there.
See, Jock into podium place. Same.
He's currently in 3rd. A long way
Yeah,
to go, though, Mark,
he's
of
going
course.
to do alright, mate. He's got a lot longer to go than the top 2, so.
Back up lobby. We'll get you back in, mate. It's very frustrating, but as long as we get you back in. Remember me in fucking France. That was a fucking awful one, Mark, wasn't it? 29, mate. So you got a long way to go. Ideally, you need your AI to pit. You fucking need it, mate, to be honest with
Just get on the hards, mate.
you. Yeah, I think your AI is probably going to be pitting this lap, mate, to be fair. Do you need the invite? You're going to come back in off my name. Okay. So at the moment it is currently 1st position. We have Brad Hamilton. The top 6, ladies and gentlemen, are yet to stop. Of course, Unique Shots is one of them. As we said, we're trying to get him back in. So Mustafa Shag up to 2nd. He, of course, will be pitting. He'll be coming out probably just in front of Kakashi, you'd imagine. And that'll be in 9th position. Bishop, of course, was forced to make a pit stop. Austin does make a pit stop as well. That was from 12th position. He, of course, will be going down there. Oh, me in Azerbaijan.
I love that track.
Mate, just Space has turned around and said, Gaza didn't know Paul Gascoigne was an F1 driver. We got some banter back in the lobby, guys. And of course, Mark, big hairy jock.
Yep.
Up front.
I've noticed that, mate.
It's now out front. So, of course, this now is where Jock needs to really begin to put the laps in.
Thing is,
Hamilton comes out, he's in 1st.
The mediums, yeah, can go to lap 17, so the hards can probably go to about what? 19, 21?
Bishop has done Shag as well, so oh, look how close it is between Shag and Bishop. Really good stuff. So Dom, your AI is pitting, mate, by the way, and you've got on the hard, so it's actually giving you your actual race strategy. So there you go. Just to keep you updated. Yeah, when you get in the car, mate, you know the score. Get yourself back in, get yourself out back into the other party, mate, as soon as you can, bud, and then we'll obviously carry on this commentary as best we can.
Yeah, mate.
Telfie's crashed. I think it's that crash. It may be from the pits. There we go, we've got Unique shots back in. Let the comeback begin, shall we say. He's not actually in his car yet, by the way, but I don't think he is. No, he's still ghosting at the moment, isn't he? Yeah, he's still ghosting at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on the battles now up front. Beer and Kebab is
Gaza.
in, well, a net second position with Gaza, of course. Jock is racing space in the McLaren. His teammate isn't currently here. We've trialled out 2 new people. They will be, most likely, if they have a successful second trial, be racing with us in China, of course. So we're going to have to pick one of the 2 in that instance. So here comes Beer then. Brad Hamilton, mate, is 7 seconds clear. He's managed to put a second on Beer.
Gaza.
Oh, he is, mate. This is going to be a corking battle. Gaza and Beer and Kebab. Alpha versus Renault. This may be a theme all season, of course. Alpha had a terrible start to the season, Mark, didn't they? Beer, of course, crashing out. And Bishop, well, I think Bishop came 4th, so Bishop didn't do too bad. Here comes
Bishop
Beer.
goes to the right-hand side.
Grand Prix.
Oh, God.
Inside of Beer.
Oh, what a move. That is getting
No,
done.
he's not.
No.
He's not going
Beer
to
ran outside.
No, I think Gaz realised his plight because he was really, really tight towards the inside of the track, wasn't he? Oh, Telfie crashed off at Curb of Doom, mate.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, I think Ben Prime is saying at least hopefully one of the top 2 can catch Brad Hamilton. It's going to be a tough order. Brad, mate, has been fantastic today, hasn't he? He's gone away and he's done his job. He has literally done his job. Reminds me of Rara.
Wait, the battle,
last
yeah?
season,
The battle between Beer and Gaza is letting the 2 cars behind you catch up.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's letting Bishop and Shag get back into the Grand Prix, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the gap between first and last is 1 minute and 13 seconds, of course, guys. We know that Kakashi and Austin and Shrews, mate, Shrews is
Gaza
really,
ran
a
outside.
terrible Grand Prix, isn't he?
Gaza ran
to the
outside.
outsider.
No.
Who else is going to go for it? Not round there.
No.
You didn't manage to get that, brother. Yeah, Amen Space Monaco for the bullshit. I tell you, mate, we've had some real bullshit going on in these last couple of races, I tell you, but it's been fun to watch and a fun place to race. RRF1, the place to race. Of course,
Don't try to overtake down here, yeah? Fucking just...
Here we go.
That's what he's doing.
This is the setup corner.
Get the DRS.
Here, you know what I mean?
Get the DRS, yeah, and then try.
Get your toe.
Beer
does have a lot of DRS to defend with, but DRS is incredibly powerful here. And slipstream Beer.
Yeah, he's put his car there, but
he's going to
run
have
outside.
to get the move done. Beer's going to be late on the brakes.
He's going to do it.
On the outside, swooping
done
round.
it.
And
Oh,
Beer just, but Beer's going to have DRS as well, mate. It's not over. Beer with an incredible exit. Look at the exit away from that corner from Beer.
Back.
He's gone and
got
done it.
like 5%.
Good stuff by Beer. Excellent racing by the lads.
Look at the other. Look at the other Sauber.
Bishop is now involved. Mustafa Shag, I'm not sure if he had an incident, mate, sorry, because I think Shaggy's dropped right back, unless he's just kind of chilling and saving some ERS, which, to be fair, Gaza needs to really start doing there, Mark. He's down on like 10% ERS, which is going to really fuck up his engine temperature as well. Remember that, engine temp. If you're not running in the optimal, Mark, you do lose straight line speed and power.
Well, I think you last season, mate. It's all about tire temps, wasn't it?
You fuck that fucking phrase, Jesus Christ. I've got fucking Spain tonight. I've got Spain in my career mode right after this. By the way, guys, if anyone wants to stay tuned, I'm doing Spain in Korea 5 minutes after the end of this. So be sure to stay tuned. It's not really a plug, it's just something if you guys have got nothing on. Go and have a little watch. Brad Hamilton is catching Jock at a rate of knots. He's pulled a second out of Beer, but Beer's and his mirrors filled the entire Grand Prix, Mark, hasn't he? Literally, from lights to flag. It seems this is going to be a battle for Beer. But it is possible on this track, as I've proven, Mark, to be able to keep people behind you. It's just all about where you place your car, how you deal with ERS and DRS pushes, and the slipstream, of course. And look at this, Gaz is going to be thinking about something else now, mate. He's got Bishop on the back end of him. Stafford Shag just literally sitting under a second behind, and Jock pits. Big hairy Jock has pitted from the lead, so we're going to see where Jock, I think Jock will come out just behind Jules Coot. No, he's not. Look at this, mate. I'm going to go back here, 6th position, because this is going to be very close between Jock and Jules Coot. Will Jock be able to slow it down nicely? He's on cold tyres. He slowed it down. We're going to go back up to the battle for 2nd place now. Man, this has turned into a really fucking fun race, to be fair, mate.
Mate, not be funny, yeah. I'm quite impressed, with Gaza. I don't know where we found him from, but he's been quality. He's alright, in Australia.
What have Ant stands, mates, mate? Really, really good.
Glad,
yeah, what about Ant's his mates? Shut up, you dickhead. Of course, mate, you'll be seeing Antstan tomorrow night, Mark, along with yourself and a lot of the other lads in the chat, base, of course. Good luck for tomorrow night, guys. I think I'm commentating tomorrow. I'm not sure what the plans are. I know Beer's definitely streaming it. Of course, if anybody else wants to step in for tomorrow, feel free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
Obviously,
second
Mark
one
can't 'cause he's
on.
racing, but
Yeah. Fucking Anselm does
I
that to
probably will
me
be.
like
I
he done in
probably will be
Australia.
there.
I'll be nudging him out the fucking way.
Aye, less of that you. Right, here we go.
no.
So, Dual Coots and Jock. Here we go then. So, battle for 6th
Big
position.
cop.
I'm just going to stick on board with this here. Didcot and the God, as K77 Matt calls him.
I'm still with Gaza, mate.
You stick on there, mate. If anything's going on, let me know.
Bear's actually going away, mate. I think that's
He's pulled away, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think that's
He's
affecting
pulled away.
Gaza. He can't.
He can't quite do it, can he? I think we tried
Nah.
doing the league system, but it's just kind of really, really tricky in that sense because obviously people were expecting an invite. So here we go. It is Dual Coot and Big Harry Jock. So
That's gone through.
Jock gets back in front of Dual Coot then. He
See it in
moves
the
back in second
background.
place. It's not over yet though. It's not over yet. I'm literally just on board with this. And Unique Racer is Unique Shot's back in his car yet. Yep, Unique Shots is finally Mark back in his car.
Yeah,
finally.
Time's coming down on his
Jesus
brother.
Christ, man. Fucking hell. Oh, look at this up front. Beer runs a little bit wide, but gets himself a little bit better of an exit there. So in the end, he got a little bit more power down, didn't he? But this is a fucking fantastic scrap here. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Imagine, mate, if Brad makes a mistake. Imagine. Absolutely imagine it. This
Gas
would be the
got
battle
up
for
to
the
like
lead.
40. Well, yeah, he keeps using the ZRS but not in the right places.
So yeah, he's on low. No, do you know, mate, he needs to lower it at certain places, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He needs to literally lower it a bit further down.
Now.
Just if he wants to get a full bar. Yeah, now will be the time to do it. But look at this on the back of Beer here. Like, Beer is up to 70% battery, mate. He can literally just absolutely hammer every single straight if he wanted to. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, I think he's going to need to. Because Gaz Burgess, Bishop is currently running on 20 and Shag on 44. So Beer has got way more ERS to burn and to deploy
DRS
than
now,
any of the other drivers.
Basically got
But Gaz does have
22,
DRS.
20% now. It's gone down to 16. He's draining
Beer
that.
defence. Beer defence goes to the inside. He comes back across, which is perfectly fine to do. Gazza has a little bit of a look. Really, really safe but sure driving here. Bishop all over the back of him now. Charles is messaging me. I think that's the clip. Mark, I'll tell you what I'll do, Mark. I'll send that clip over to you straight away and we'll look at it over the weekend, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll send it to you now,
not
just
gonna
because
do it
it's there,
tonight.
innit?
Yeah.
No, fuck that, never mind, mate. But I'll get it sent over just so we can make a judgment on that then. Right, okay. Forgive me, guys, as well, the race report was quite late. Honestly, I completely forgot to do it. Genuinely fucking forgot. And then remembered about 3 o'clock and was like, right, I'll do it in an hour, and then kept putting it off.
Shag's coming up to all 3 of them, mate.
Shag, yeah. Shag is just having... Have you noticed he's having a very, very quiet race, Mark,
I think what he's doing
Another
here
battle
is
with
just
Gazza,
watching the 3 in front of me and just... You 3 make a mistake, yeah? I'll fucking capitalise on it.
Cookie's got a very good point here, Mark, saying that Jock could make this a 5-car battle. It does... Oh, my God, if he makes a mistake like that, they're going to be well held in the end. But he needs to really capitalise on this and get moving, doesn't he? He needs to get moving, Jock, pretty soon before the medium tyres. I keep calling them softs. It's so hard to transition, isn't it? Before the soft... I've done it again. Fuck off. Before the yellow tyres.
Hey, the super softs.
Whatever. I just called the super softs in. I was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck them. We had a big debate in the chat that we were like... No, in the party the other night. I was like, it's fucking super softs. This Reddit's got an S. Fuck off. Here we go then. So, Gaz does have DRS, but Beer has used... So, mate, have you noticed he's using hot lap rather than overtake? An interesting strategy. It doesn't deplete as much. You don't get as much as a boost, but it doesn't deplete as much ERS, does it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking something. Is Gaz Beer just running automatic ERS, mate? We'll ask him later because he's running like low and look, he's gone to low now. I'm just saying that's what he's supposed to do anyway. Usually that's the best thing. But on the main strip, mate, he was running in whatchamacallit, what's it called? Medium.
I don't know, mate, but I think for the next race, he needs to fucking do it manually.
I think he might be. Don't get me wrong.
I'll chat to him tomorrow anyway.
Well, mate, if he gets through, mate, we'll chat to him in a minute, won't we? Oh,
you will.
Antstan said no, he's not. No, Antstan said no, he's not, mate. Okay, so he is on manual. Okay. Just interesting choice, mind you. I guess if he's just fucking...
Averster, yeah, he's got Averster, mate. That's going to allow Bishop to catch up. And Shaggy's going to be like...
Here. Bishop's thinking about it. He's alongside. And he's
Yeah,
made the
Bishop's
move.
through.
Bishop. But no, he's not.
He comes back.
Look at this.
Gaza.
Gaz Burgess, brilliant. They're side by
Round the
side.
outside. Oh, that could have
That's
been nasty.
fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
That is fucking brilliant. Great
And
driving.
Shaggy's like, fucking hell, I want a bit of
And
this.
Shaggy's now with them. Mustafa Shaggy's now with them. That is fantastic driving from both guys. Bishop made the move. Gazzy used his own intelligence, mate, and went, fuck you, having this back of Bishop now.
Bang
Bishop is on the back of him
inside.
again. That was a wrong place to go for that, I'd say, but no, they've got it, they made the move nearly.
Gas them, mate.
Bishop will he be... And they both get... Gaz has not got DRS.
Nope.
Gaz has no DRS. Bishop goes through, and what will Shag do? Shag's thinking about this as well, you know. Shag, look at this. Brilliant spectacle here.
Shaggy, what are you
over the
doing?
curb. Oh, bounce over the curb there.
Uh,
What a fucking battle here. And Gaz Burgess and Bishop are still going at it, mate. Bishop actually went quite defensive there. I'm surprised why he did that, but we'll look at it again. And is he gonna? He's made the move stick, but Gaz is not done. Mate, Gaz has been involved in some
Nah, he's
fucking
not
thrilling
out,
battles
mate.
this season.
I think Gazza
Remember he
needs
had the battle
to
with Brad
get
last
some
week.
more ERS, mate. Just fucking fall back a little bit. Go on maybe medium, probably lean mix.
Talfi's left, unfortunate Talfi. He was doomed from the start, wasn't he? Really. One person this is benefiting, Mark.
Now he's
is
got
Beer.
DRS. Yep. But not really
Beer
yet,
has
because there ain't
finally
a
got
fucking
himself a
big enough
respite.
gap. Yeah, I think Bishop would catch up to him, mate, and probably multi to 81.
Will Bishop end up holding these guys up, though? I don't know what the kind of team status is in the Alpha Garage, you know what I mean? But look at us trying to fucking call shit. Webber and Vettel, number
I
one.
don't know, if A-Base is still watching, mate. Obviously, the faster car, yeah, it gets through. A-Base.
So you're gonna be letting a base go through you?
If he's faster, mate, yeah, I will.
Yeah, amen. No, exactly. You did
Mate,
see,
I'm a
didn't
team player, like, you know. I done it in Australia. I let him through, and then I fucked up.
Have you noticed, mate, as well? A lot of people here, multi-21 beer, Ben just said multi-21 in the chat as well. Have you noticed as well, a lot more people, now that we've introduced the combined constructors, for anybody who's watching this, we've got 3 divisions, guys, by the way, who's new to this. We've got 3 divisions, obviously 10 teams per division. The people, like, say for example, if we got, like, I know it's a simple concept to explain, but I will anyway. Say for example, we're watching Gaz in the Renault. All 6 Renault drivers all contribute to scoring the same amount of points, or to scoring points for an individual championship called the combined constructors. And all I'm going to say, AJ has pointed out, saying Jock is closing fast. I didn't really look at that, Mark, I'll be honest with you.
No, I've been watching him,
But
mate.
he is.
Because obviously...
He's now under 4, isn't he?
Yeah. I've been watching him
Cheers for that,
all
Jock,
race,
guys.
actually.
Awesome stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, here for the RRF1 second Grand Prix of Division 3. I tell you what, after a bit of a clusterfuck at the start, once again, another cracker. We've still got over 8 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, in this race. There is your race leader, Brad Hamilton. The Alfa Romeos here together, battling for second position here. Will there be team orders? I doubt it, you know. Ralph, of course, is part of McLaren. Me and Ralph had a thrilling battle last week.
Obviously, Bear's on
Unbelievable
one
battles
lap
in the pair of
newer tyres than his teammate. And
Bishop is going to be struggling right at the end, Mark, isn't he? You'd
yeah,
imagine.
Gaz is on one lap newer.
I think, yeah,
And
Gaz...
obviously, you got Jock
Shag's
on
2 lap newer.
Yeah.
Mate, Shag is on really fresh tyres. Jock needs to... Well, he is now. He's 8 tenths quicker at that point. Sykes says, go on Toro Rosso. Never mind. Yeah, we're kind of missing Toro Rossos tonight, aren't we? Syke did. There's no Toro Rossos in the fucking
No,
race.
man, what team? Who?
Toros, yeah, what team? Yeah, Mark come out of that last year, you know. Didn't really have a very good season in the end.
No, because I won
speaking of
in the
Joker-
Toro Rosso, yeah, on this track last year, mate.
Then that one win felt good, I tell you.
It did.
How many did I have? Did I have one win in the end?
Yeah,
many wins did I have?
you've done Australia.
Did I
Two
win any of the races?
2 Saubers, mate. Oh, fucking Saubers.
Look at this bit
Alpha.
here. Bishop having a go.
Yeah, he had Averstow coming out of that as well. That's allowed
Got
Gaz
a little bit too close to the back of Beer, and Gaza is all over the back of him now. Here we go,
Yeah,
Gaz
mate.
Beer just then. Will he be... God, sorry, mate. Clearing my throat. Jock needs to be smart and savvy here. He needs to go on a couple lap push, doesn't he? Jock is currently running 55%. Let's just checking that. Right, here we go then. So, lap 22, of course, guys. Just over 7 to go now. Beer and Bishop. Beer has literally battled the entire Grand Prix.
Sets 2 yellow flag. Who's that?
Who's that? Is it Jewel? Oh, it's Unique Shots. Oh, no, it's Unique Racer. Unique Racer, forgive me, wrong Unique. Any damage on his car? We need a better camera angle than this, Cody's. Come on. We're gonna go. Sorry, forgive me, mate. We're gonna go back to the battle up top.
Yeah, mate, I'm staying there.
It's gonna be. I think there's no other places to go, mate. Oh, Austin and Kakashi Mark, if you can look at that for me.
Austin?
I don't think there's really, like a second between them. I'm not sure if there's any real fierce battling going on.
Nah, nothing.
Nothing going on, okay. So Bishop has 8% on ERS, Beer has 51, Gaza 44. Forgive me for putting a lot of emphasis on this, guys. ERS is a key feature this year. Each mode has been significantly vamped up, Mark, hasn't it? If you run overtake compared to someone in low or none, for example, you're going to blitz past them. 9 times out of 10, depending on the scenario. So Beer, Bishop, and I think Shaggy, all these guys have had really, really clean races up till now. Obviously, still got just under a quarter of the race to go here. So it's good to see.
I'm still on Kakashi and Austin, mate. And basically, you sent me here, and it's like
Who's fastest lap?
watching Viagra, yeah, come to the end of his life. Like, it's drooping.
Fucking hell.
Well, you sent me, yeah?
Kakashi, I do fucking apologise, mate. This has been a bad work. This has been a bad. Oh, Beer, oh goodness me, had a little bit of a skew-if moment off the curb there, outside of turn 14. Let's see what you can do. Forgive me for the crackling mic there, guys. I've sorted that. There you go. It's not detrimental, really. He's just still going to have enough.
Gaza got DRS.
Gaza DRS. Shag is just having his own race at the moment. Beer and Bishop, Alfa Romeo's having a little bit of a squabble here.
Oh, is he going to send it?
Out,
He's going to send it, isn't he?
Oh, he's had a little go here. Fierce racing. Beer keeps shuts the door, keeps second position. Gaz Burgess is going to, once again, Bishop needs not to get patient. He doesn't want to wipe his teammate out. And what is he doing? He's going to take himself out.
I think Gaz is going to...
the key.
Yeah.
Gaz is going to... I
don't
think Bishop
DRS
is just about to recover.
Corner.
Nah, wait, man. Oh,
he's nudged. He's nudged in
What's Bishop doing?
Yeah,
what
Bishop's
is he doing?
fucking hit Kebab.
He hit Beer.
Yeah.
Wait, Bishop does have a 5-second penalty, as Antstam pointed out as well. Bishop now has 8 seconds of penalties here. He has to get the move done soon, but don't take your teammate out.
I think Beer's letting them through.
What is Bishop doing? No. What? Is Bishop going mad?
I don't know, mate, but fucking Gaz ain't gonna fucking take his shit.
Yeah, do you know what? Cookies... Gaz has lost it! No!
Oh, no!
Oh, he's lost it!
Dirty air, mate.
That's heartbreaking.
Dirty air.
Absolutely
Shag's
heartbreaking. He
Shag's been
barely cut the
promoted.
curb. Shag's on the podium here. Remember, Bishop has a huge penalty. Mustafa Shag on the podium. Gaza Burgess. Goodness me.
Bishop,
Cookie was about to make a point about... He's going to make a point, mate, about what Cookie said. He made a fantastic point in the comments about Beer's the only one saving any ERS. I think Shag... Now they're all like really low on ERS. Beer is just controlling this race, but Bishop needs to calm down here.
If Bishop got a massive penalty, yeah, wouldn't it be worthwhile, yeah, Beer letting them through?
Mate, I guess it's just hard racing. I'm not sure if they kind of... You would imagine so, wouldn't you? It'd be interesting to see.
Let him through, yeah, fucking claim it back.
Spacer said he doesn't know what's scarier, a Haas winning the race or a Merc below 4th. There would be a Merc a lot higher up, but Unique Shots, of course, did get disconnected earlier, as everybody knows. Jockey's beginning to really hone in Shag now.
Beer on kebab? I mean, Bishop on kebab.
Beer on kebab. I'll ask the question, mate, in the podiums. Obviously, I know you got to head off, Mark, of course, but I'll ask the question in the podiums.
I know, sorry.
This is
the
like watching
point?
fucking this is like Verline and Ericsson all over again. This in the Alpha Siders.
I don't see what the point is, mate. Why?
It's mind-boggling.
I know Bishop wants to get past you because he knows he's got the penalty. So let fucking Bear through. Bear let him through.
But at the same time, mate, you know, if they're going to be racing, obviously it's a case. Obviously, if they're going to be working the team that way, but if they're not. He's got every right to race him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is why me and Bishop said we do our own party, and then we can.
The problem with Bishop needs to stop going for audacious moves. But if he's going to do it, what is fucking hell?
Yeah,
what is wrong with him?
I don't know, mate.
He's lost the plot. Jesus Christ.
Validly,
Yeah,
the
Ant
penalty
has
is
said,
like,
he's actually
yeah.
agreed, Mark, in the comments. I know Ant Stan, we have criticised you for doing shit like this before, mate. You've come away from that sort of crap. What is going on in Bish's head? Crazy, says Ant Stan. I'm sorry, I don't often give people jip in the stream, mate, but I'm sort of kind of agreeing with this, Mark. I know Bish wants to move ahead of Beer. I know potentially, you know, I mean, Bish has got 8 seconds of penalties. I don't know how much Beer is. We don't look, do we, Mark, obviously, during the streams.
No.
We just know
I
that's
haven't
what he's
looked.
got.
No,
No, same here, obviously, because you tell if I was. But, obviously, we don't announce it on stream. But, you know, Beer could let him through, but at the same time, that means if Bishop overtakes and pulls the gap on Beer, which he could have done back then when he let him through, Beer would be losing second place, mate. There's not only a Constructors' Championship people have to think about, there is a Drivers' Championship in this game, you know what I mean? So, but let's have a look here. We'll stay on board with this. Jock, of course, is caught right up to the back of Mustafa Shag. I've not forgotten that there. The gap now is down to 6/10, just under 7/10 of a second. Bishop with 3 laps to go. Mate, in the comments, I want you guys in the comments, can we get a driver of the day vote? Driver of the day, guys, if you can. Do you know what, Mark? I'm almost inclined to go Beer for the amount of defending he's had to do. And he's kept the position valiantly.
Agree, mate.
But this, well, we've agreed. I don't think we've ever actually agreed straight away.
No, we haven't, have we?
Jesus Christ.
Not this quick, anyway.
No. Brad definitely up there, though.
I can see Jock in the background,
I think
mate.
Beer now. Yeah, oh, Jock, very nice. Let's get off cockpit camera, sorry. Mate, honest to God, we got here.
Why?
Telfie had a crash, mate. Ralph has said Brad Hamilton, which is another good shout for the room. Bishop getting very close to the back. What?
Yeah, mate. Me and A-Base, yeah, we got our own party together. We didn't talk to anyone else. It's just us. When I crashed in Australia, yeah.
I forgot about Gaz being so far down. Poor fucker. Wounded his championship chances, but go on, mate.
Oh, again. They're so fucking close. Actually, Bear is the Bear trainer, mate. It's the Bear trainer.
Ben has agreed with us, mate. I believe that's... Antstan says, Brad, there's only a 2-horse race, isn't it, basically, mate? You know what I mean? It generally is Brad or Beer. But remember, there's still 2 and a bit laps to go in this Grand Prix. Brad has had a fucking stunning drive, though. Stunning drive.
Mate, not being funny,
Don't forget about Mustafa Shag and Jock either. And Juku.
Yeah, but Bishop is quicker.
Juku's got to get his highest finish ever.
Yeah, he would do,
Bishop is quicker.
Yeah, but then why didn't Bear let him through? No, it's
Charles has said, Beer driver of the day with dealing with idiot teammate. You know, Bishop isn't gaining many fans, mate, for doing this, is he? I think it's the manner. I think it's not the fact he's been an idiot. I think it's the manner in which he's trying to get past him. Beer is a frustrating motherfucker to get past. We all know that. We've all been stuck behind him.
Yeah,
To
but
get
as
past
team,
Beer,
mate,
it's all about patience.
If I was Bear, I'd let him through. Just fucking let him through.
Oh, you'd... Nah, mate, but you know what? Like I said, there is a Drivers' Championship to look at as well, isn't there? You know what I mean? Beer,
Yeah, there is, but he'll get it back.
teammate,
As long as he stays here within 8 seconds, yeah, he can claim it back. Just fucking let him through, mate. That's what I do with A-Base.
Yeah, we don't want a steward's investigation by the fucking FIA about fucking team orders, and then we stop people... Remember that back in the day? They stopped people talking to their engineers. That was fucking stupid, wasn't it? But like I said, mate, no, different teammates, mate, do different things. Obviously, otherwise Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg would have had a child together by now. Jimmo has actually said let him through as well. Mate, this is really... Do you know what? I'll tell you what, Mark, this has sparked a massive debate in the chat. And
No,
there's literally 2 different sides, isn't there?
No, I'm sticking with the same side, mate. Bear should have fucking let him through ages ago, mate. Stay within 8 seconds, or whatever fucking penalty
Whatever he's got, yeah.
Yeah. No, Bishop's out.
Doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to.
Mate, he's got oversteered. He's
my
touched the
God,
fucking
he's
curb,
blown
yeah.
it.
He's oversteered and gone. And that is promoted
Well, I guess
my teammate,
guys,
Shaggy.
We now know, guys, that Beer doesn't need to let him through.
Case
We
closed.
solved that riddle. Mate, Unique Shots has found his way into 6th position. Gaz Burgess, has got to 7th. Shrews 8th now. Unit Racer 9th. Is anybody a lap down? No. Bishop is out of the points altogether. Fucking hell.
You push and you push and you push, and on your teammate as well, mate. Anyway,
Ralph has said that was some Final Destination shit. That was incredible. We were just talking about everything, the big debate, and then he just goes and blows up. I think that was Final Destination 1.5, mate. I think they made a sequel, a prequel to 2.
Two runners,
guys.
7th and 8th shots and 6th.
Keep your eyes peeled, mate.
Didcot
I'm
in
gonna
5th,
Unit
mate.
Racer
That's a
promoted
good.
to 9th.
That's good actually for
Dual
Jacob.
coupe, highest finish of his career.
Yeah.
Comfortably. Dual coupe,
Fair play.
fantastic drive. Smooth as a whistle.
Jock.
Jock, Jock, good drive. He had a good drive here last season. Remember, mate? I believe he was on the podium here as well. But guys, today's race has belonged to Brad Hamilton. His second career drive. He got a podium out there last time out in Melbourne on his debut. Impressed a lot of people. Had a fucking stunning qualifying lap, did Brad. Stunning, mate. A 1 minute 27.8 in Division 3 is fucking lightning quick. That's going to wake up some people in Division 2, Mark, innit? A lot of people are going to be thinking, fuck, we need to start improving here. If this fucker's doing this, he'll be with us next season.
10 seconds.
Round the final corner we go. Look at Beer and Shag! Beer and Shag all over each other here. I'm going to go to say Brad Hamilton wins the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Yeah, watching it now, mate.
Top of the
Fucking
table.
Jocks on there as well.
Beer and Shag. Will Shag? Shag's only gone to medium ERS. So Beer claims second position. Shag 3 attempts down in third. We will be interviewing Beer. We will be interviewing Shag. Jock, fantastic driving fourth. Well done, Brad Hamilton. Fantastic. Dual coup. Brilliant result for Red Bull. Fantastic. Makes up for the early misdemeanor chance of his DNF due to neglects. Mate, get yourself off the net. I'll carry on. Gaz Burgess in 7th. Just so heartbreaking for Gaz. Oh, dear me. Poor guy. Absolute wounding for Gaz. He was up there smashing it. Another one for Unique Shots. Another comeback drive as well. Oh, Raggy is... Whoa. Raggy's just followed me for 37 raiders. Hello. Does that mean our stream's going to get some more views, guys? Ooh. Raggy.
Still there, mate,
your motherfucking self. Mark, I'm about to get a lot more views.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of Gazza, mate. If Gazza wouldn't have span, he'd be out there as well.
1996. Thank you for the follow, Austin. He said a quiet race, mate, was involved at the start. The startup incident, of course.
Yeah. Mate, I tell you what, I'm gonna watch it back tomorrow when I finish work, and see what.
We never usually watch our own voice back, do we?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
That was an intriguing one, mate. Mark, everyone goes in the comments, wish him a good luck. Kakashi misses out on the final points paying position. Heartbreaking there. Another new follower here, Kit Dynasty. Thank you very much for watching.
Good race, take care, mate.
Track, shit game. 40 views, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. You take it easy, Mark. Thank you so much, guys. Superstar. Gaza Burgess. Oh, lucky, mate, for you. But Brad Hamilton, Beer and Kebab, Mustafa Shag, the 3 guys we bring into party for the post-race interviews. Mustafa Shag did say he was going to be in the podiums. And have I invited the right people? I don't fucking know. Hopefully we have. Incredible race, guys. Raggy, check this back on Countback, mate. It is a fucking cracker. An absolute fucking cracker. Superstar, mate, thank you very much for bringing me in. Hope you had yourself a good stream. Ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm going to nearly cry. I'm actually going to cry. We have hit, ladies and gentlemen, 75 live views. 75 live views. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Love you, Raggy, man. Fuck, I'm actually getting them at 76. Anyway, is Beer going to come into party? Can anyone hear me? Right, okay. I'll tell you what. No one can actually hear me right there. Alright, I'm going to go set another party, guys. Oh, give me a minute. I'm going to go and set another party up. Forgive me, guys. Sorry about the confusion here. Invite to party. 76 views, guys. We've broke the record. Broke the record here. Forgive me there, guys. We're still trying to bring people in. The party fucked up when Dragoon left. I think Dragoon left at the wrong time, to be fair. Hope you guys can all hear me still. Just going through a bit of party technical troubles. Is it? You were both in, guys. Just want to give a shout out before we get started, guys. I've just hit my record views, 76. Absolutely ridiculous. Raggy, love you to bits. Superstar. Right then, if all of you guys can include your audios, we'll give these guys a set of podium interviews, which are going to be very boring for the first one, and it's going to spice up a little bit as we move down. So, ladies and gentlemen, Brad Hamilton, you were the fans' driver of the day. I will simply say, mate, you rocked that. 25 points brought home for the Haas team. Tell us about your race, mate. Probably boring, but let us know.
Well, I predicted the Haas 1-2 and Liam couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately, but I feel like I did quite well. Not really much else to say. Felt like I was consistent. Yeah, brought home some points for Haas. Very happy.
I'm no comment. I'm impartial. Fucking come on. But no, mate, you basically did what you need to do. In fairness, I almost want to say dominated, but you didn't. They didn't really. You just edged out the gap little bit by bit. Obviously, taking advantage of the battling going on behind you.
Yeah, that helped a lot. To be fair.
And you just basically, you know what, mate, you pulled in a fantastic drive. I'll give a shout out to that new follower in a minute. But yeah, other than that, mate, I can only say congratulations. There isn't really many questions I can ask you, other than you've pretty much scared the living shit out of half the Division 2 drivers with that lap, mate, because that's quicker than most of them can do, and the bottom end of Division 1. So fantastic qualifying lap. Was there any point in that Grand Prix where you actually thought, shit, I could lose this?
Not to be big-headed, but no, not really. I felt like the whole time I was pretty consistent. I didn't. There wasn't a moment where I thought that was a bit shaky, or no. I felt like I did quite well.
So that's it. There's literally not much I need to ask you.
Yeah.
Generally nothing. But I will simply say though, well done, fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Wes is starting to watch me. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. But yes, mate. One fella question for me. Mark, of course, isn't here. Apologies to Beer and Shag as well for the party fuck up a minute ago. Obviously, we've sorted that now. I think Mark left party early. But China, what are your thoughts, Brad? One of your good tracks? One of your solid tracks?
Yeah, I think Australia, Bahrain, China, and maybe Monaco are my top tracks on this game. So I think that I'll do well. I think me and Liam will both do well. 'Cause I know, didn't Liam win in China last year? I believe
He did.
Yeah, so I feel like Haas are going to have a very good weekend next week as well.
So, mate, hopefully they do. Obviously, from my own perspective as well, it'd be quite nice to see.
Yeah.
And yes, congratulations. And this next interview is going to have a lot more meat behind it. Well done.
Cheers.
Beer and kebab. Very, very well defended race. You got mine and Mark's driver of the day. The first time I've actually ever voted on the same one, by the way. So your defence was fantastic tonight. The burning topic, which everyone in this chat has been talking about, is the battle with you and Bish. It was divided half and half with, should we let you through? Should you have let him through? Or should you have battled him? It's been a really, really good one, mate. Talk about your racer in general. How do you think it went?
Ladies and gentlemen, 76 people tuned in to see the number one Alfa Romeo driver take second place. Make no bones about it. And if the fans don't think I'm driver of the day, they're fucking stupid. What a great drive. Sensational. A god drive in a god car by a god driver. What more can I say, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, let's get that out of the way. No, seriously. Which I'm talking because we're in party. So it was just basically, I said, look, have a go. I did say during the first stint, if you think you're faster, go past. But he never actually got close enough to go past. Towards the end, his tyre wears were worse than mine. And I said, look, let's bring these cars on. Let's just get, don't do anything silly. And he paid the price. He paid the price because his tyre went pop on the penultimate lap, which of course meant me, I was shitting myself for the entire last lap. His tyre went pop. There's no contact or anything like that. No, his tyre bang was on 78. I was on 72 starting the final lap because he pitted the lap before me because we obviously arranged the pit stops. And Shaq will vouch this. I was saying about 4 or 5 laps to go, I'm really concerned about the tyres. And I said, Rich, what are your tyres? He was like, whatever the figure was. And I was like, well, that's 6% more than me, mate. You're not going to make it to the end if we keep battling. You're going to go with pop, but he did.
He didn't listen, mate. And a lot of the chat, like Savant, Stan, Charles, it was very divided, Beer. A lot of people said should let him go, but obviously, I made the argument back. It's a driver's championship you're fighting for as well.
In the chat, they don't know what's going on. It's all well and good,
whatever in the
chat. They don't know what the situation was. Rich and I had it under control, and he backs off the last couple of laps. Again, I don't think he could ever have got past him. And I'm not being bullshitty there. I just had super traction at all corners. I always had the traction. He's like a concertina. He would close up in the straight line because I would literally, what I was doing is running 5 in a straight line, 0 rest of the lap in terms of the ERS, and I was running Richards, and then I was half at the main straight. I was going back into standard mix just so I'm keeping an eye on the fuel because the fuel was quite marginal at the end as well. So that's what I was doing. At the start, you see, I was trying to, I was more aggressively defensive, is the right way to say, with Gaza. Because I was trying to knacker his tyres and it worked. He had
Thrilling
a
battle
mistake.
between you two as well.
Well, he had a
Thrilling
mistake,
battle between you
but I was
two as
like,
well.
I knew I was going to get. I thought I'd let him fit turn one because I know I'm going to get switched back on him because I was running 180, which gave me superb traction at corners. Increased the tyre there, it got me really good traction. I got that from Towley. Thank you, Towley.
But all I will simply say, mate, great drive in the end.
The shit.
Another one which will.
I've never been under the cosh so much. I defended from turn one. I mean, I got a superb start. That's what made it. I got a brilliant start.
6th to 2nd, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was defending like crazy. It's a shame shots lost connection because he would have been battling me. Well, he was battling me, but he'd been really battling me. It's a shame he lost connection there. I think I saw him leave twice, which I don't know. I don't know if there's problems with the lobby or just he had a bad bit. Yeah, bad bit.
Oh no, he come into party with us and he couldn't get into his car the first time. So we had to go through the spectate mode. It's just fucking shit for Unique. Another good drive by Unique Shots, by the way.
So it was
really,
a
really
great
good.
battle. Yeah, he probably ruined it really, but you know what you do. But I was just careful of the old fossil behind me. The 2 old fossils here, second and third. The last lap was literally lean. The RS. I kept a little bit of the RS back, just for the last little bit of back straight coming into the final corner, just in case the old fossil decided to do a bit of a lunge. Which he didn't, because he's a sensible, conscientious driver. I was just terrified the tyres going to pop, mate. Last lap.
It's eye-opening because I'll be pitting either your lap or the lap after it, so it's going to be interesting moving forward. Bit of scouting mission by the commentators here. Well, China, what are you thinking? How are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Win.
Gonna go for it?
Yeah. Simple as that.
Well done. Good to see you on the podium. Obviously, it took you one race less this season than it did last season to get on the podium. But congratulations. Over to Mustafa Shag then. We had this chat in party 1 minute before my stream went live, Shaggy. You said you were going to get a podium. 8th on the grid, 3rd in the race. Helped out by a few incidents, but you got away with it. Talk us through your race.
Oh yeah.
Please say you've included your fucking audio.
Game. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, no,
You heard that, guys? I'm sorry to say, before Shag carries on, he said he's 156 and he can still game. Shag, carry on.
Yeah. Well, anyways, qualifying didn't exactly go the way I want. I made a couple of mistakes on all my qualifying things. I couldn't get a freaking lap together. So I didn't exactly get where I wanted to be on the grid. I could have been a lot higher. But, well, just like beer, our freaking launch is a good savior because I launched away and I was right behind Beer and I could see where he was going. But if I went the same route, I had a feeling that there would have been a lot of angry faces. So I went conservative, settled down, got myself slotted into position and just tried to control tire temperatures and all the rest of it. And tried to catch Beer at the end, but c'est la vie. One more lap and I would have had him, but that's always the case.
Bollocks! Sorry.
Okay, so obviously...
Bollocks.
Ultimate Space says Beer is the most controversial character in the league. I think I'm kind of either a joint first or a close second, but we'll leave that. I don't think Space has seen some of my Facebook posts on the group, has he? But no, Shag, really solid drive. Incredible stuff from yourself. It was almost the opposite of what Bishop did. Like, obviously, I know a lot of people didn't see it from there.
I thought I could get to the finish and then to finish on the podium. That's just like icing on the cake. So thank you to all the rest of the people and team drivers. It's a great race. Enjoyed it very much. I look forward to China, and it's not China. It's another track I do like. So expect some more sparks and upsets.
We'll definitely have a look out for them, mate. You superstar there. Obviously, Beer and Shag, their first podiums and points of the season, funnily enough. Right, so guys, over to tomorrow night. Beer and Kebab will be streaming. I am now confirming that I am going to be there as a second commentator, barring obviously miss stuff. So it's going to be In fact, what I'll do is, if you guys want to check this out, not wow, www. Just putting the link in the chat, guys. That will be from roughly around about 8:45 if we get things going. We're not going to be using the league system. At least I don't think we are for tomorrow. There's not enough people in there, to be fair. In that Division 2, and I can't be asked fucking running around chasing after people. To be fair, it's not, I've got better things to fucking do, like, you know what I mean? But obviously a bit of a shambles with that tonight, but we had another cracking Grand Prix, much different to Melbourne. This is much more almost of a slow build to a dramatic finish, which was there. That's Beer's channel, guys. If everyone can go across, drop him a follow. That'll be absolutely massively appreciated. You'll be able to hear my voice. I know I'll be a little bit fainter, Beer, won't I, on the second part of the commentary for tomorrow night.
I'm going to
doing it differently now.
I will be doing an audio test tomorrow, mate. Make sure it's nailed for tomorrow night.
If not, what we're going to do, run the Twitch app or whatever.
Yeah,
On that
yeah.
route, or what we think.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
We'll do a test run first. If it doesn't work, we'll go on to Switch out. Let's do it something
Super
like
stuff, and I'll simply turn around and say, guys, this has been Positively Glad. I almost fucking broke down then a minute ago, guys. 76 viewers is just fucking stupid. Averaging about 35 to 40 most of the way through. Just fucking unbelievable, guys. Fucking
Thank you,
unbelievable.
everybody.
Absolute fucking legends. Fuck off. Anyway, tomorrow night, Division 2. That's with beer. Sunday, Bahrain, it's going to be beer and PTR. I believe PTR is going to be jumping into his first commentary. That's going to be quite interesting seeing you two work together. Pete, the big boss, as we say. But ladies and gentlemen, for Positively Glad, take it easy, much love, all the best, and just on behalf of Mustafa Shag, fucking goodbye for now.